Hey, everybody out there in Twitch land.
Welcome
Hey, everybody out there
to
in Twitch
another
land.
episode
of FGL, another one shot, because we are missing a few people today.
No, it's a fun shot.
It's a fun shot.
It's a fun shot. The FGL is coming back to show you what's up. Say hi.
They don't know what they're missing.
That's right.
They don't know what they're
Hello,
missing.
everybody.
That's right.
Good
They don't know
evening.
what they're
Hello,
Like a
missing.
everybody.
zombie one shot. It can't be killed. It will never die. It just keeps going.
Yeah, when the one shot is fun, just keep it rolling.
It's the one shot that never ends.
Cool, we got a little static on the stream again. I don't know what that's
Oh,
about.
sorry about that. We'll get that fixed right away.
Oh, I made the changes.
Get that fixed right away. Is it me?
Everybody
No,
says
it's not you.
fine to me.
Okay.
It's the stream.
Alright.
Unplug it
anyway.
and plug it back in. You gotta blow on it.
We'll never play Excite like not like this.
You know, like geese.
Good old
Customary
Excite Fight.
D100 roll. Let's see how bad.
Ooh,
Hey,
there.
not horrible.
Nice baby.
Agadash seems to be winning the composition or
Oh shit.
Gruko.
Oh shit.
A one.
A fucking one. Oh
You were the other
shit.
guy who rolled the one on the D100 last time, or a couple weeks ago, right?
That
It was you.
was Rapture, right?
But it's out.
Yep, check spells is
Was
dead.
it Rapture? It might have been Rapture. Ooh. The Agadash wins.
I feel like that's a bad omen, at least for Gruko.
Probably not a good omen.
Gruko shall get revenge for the death of his father at the hands of Evil Tab.
Google roll 1.
Gruko throws the stabbing.
Gave my dog this little, like, bone chew thing earlier. He's been barking instead of chewing it for the last 40 minutes.
Just barking at it.
Like me to kind of play and keep away,
Oh,
but he gets too
nice.
bitey. He's not
I'm
gentle.
not paying attention to you.
Yeah, my dog does that. Like, she like throws the ball down and growls for me to throw it. Like, "Grr, throw the ball, fucker."
Then you reach down and she bites you.
No. Like
I
she's growling because she wants me to throw it. Like, oh, please pick it up and throw it. I
Hey,
throw it.
as long
So
as they bring
excited.
it back into a place where you can, not have to reach down to pick it up, then
Oh,
I don't
Oh no,
mind.
that's part of her game. She likes to put it just out of my reach.
Just out of reach, yeah.
Yeah,
see?
just out of reach. And she's like, now you get it. You made me get it. Now you get it. Fuck.
Just put it on my lap, damn it.
The other one will do that. Put it in my hand. But one of them plays keep away. Like, come on, reach for it.
Well, right on.
Jump to the top.
Maybe this song's a little late. If you guys remember from last week,
We don't
you
know
were
shit.
fighting in an arena. You were fighting to drain blood oozes. You were all standing knee-deep in the blood pouring from these four fountains. You actually won with the help of some of the stronger people in this competition. But as you all finally claim your victory, destroying this congealed ooze and blood that had been trying to take your lives, smoke fills your vision, and the world spins around you. You are all prone, laying on hard stone. Rain seems to fall upon your bloodied faces. But slowly, as the rain pours down, the gore washes away. Everybody give me a perception check.
I don't see either of the characters.
What? You don't see Flay
Nor do I see
or Gruko?
Yeah. Oh, there they are.
I got a 21.
Nice.
23 and 28.
Everybody who rolled above a 13, which looks like
Oh, yeah.
everybody.
22.
You look around as you're kind of picking yourself up off this weird ground. You see that you are actually underground, and a strange fog-like cloud hovers at the roof of this cavern. Liquid drips through this thick fog, and it covers everything in these dark hallways. Strange crystals flash and hum as liquid seeps into them, causing them and the lights to crystals in this hallway. And hum. All of a sudden, this cloaked, rotting skeleton floats towards you.
Oh, what the
It
hell is
looks at
that?
you with several eyes sewn into what looks like a soul that's been split and molded together. Flesh loosely stitched yet pulled tight over its malformed, bony skull. The being looks at you and the water cooler and the other hallway all at the same time, but points to a chalkboard that's strapped around its neck. It shows one word, written in common. Follow.
Gods, what is that?
Is it a man bear pig?
Who, what now?
What? It's creepy looking, whatever it is.
It is
I guess
nothing.
I guess it wants us
He's
to follow.
one of the healers. Sainika walks past it and down the hallway to the south.
Yeah?
Everybody who rolled over a 19 on that perception check.
All of us?
Nice. So all of you actually look to the end of the hallway where you see this glowing portal. And all of a sudden, the Fox Noble appears out of it and stands in the hallway looking around and then walks through a doorway. The strange, ghoulish medic walks down the hallway, floats, you can't even tell, but you just see him passing other gladiators and injured people as it turns the corner.
Should we follow the fox fellow?
I think we're supposed to, need to get to that portal there at the end, looks like.
Alright, I'm gonna start walking forward.
Sweet.
Alright, how far can
Yeah,
I go?
you guys can all walk your like dash movement as you pick yourselves up.
Yeah.
So that you get basically perpendicular with right about here. You'll see the lights and everything.
Oopsies.
You look to the south and you see dead people sitting on tables and other medics chopping them up. That's to the room to the direct south of Gruco and Lola. This room here. As you guys get up to that hallway, you see that strange ghoulish apparition kind of looking over at you, and it just keeps pointing at the chalkboard as it starts walking south. As you get to that southern passageway, you also see a portal to the south. So there's a portal to the east and a portal to the south.
So the creepy monster wants us to follow this south. Are we going this way?
Are we sure that's the way, or we want to go to
Hasn't
the
attacked
portal
us
up?
yet? I mean, that's a good sign.
It's creepy monster and it says to follow. I kind of feel like it's part of the
But we
ride.
could be following it into a trap.
Well, I mean,
Wouldn't be
You
the
see
first time
Sainika
today.
just turn
at least
west
we won't have to wait much longer, right?
into a hallway.
I'm here.
So you guys go south. Lola, what do you do?
I'm following
Nixie,
along.
you're following along with both your players. All right.
Oh,
Gruko, what are you doing?
I'm missing one. I only saw my one player on here.
Hey, what's this? I walked in the store.
I don't have my
Just
other
one
character.
second. I'll find him in just a sec. Sorry, buddy. I'll put him where you're at if I didn't put him in there. It's really hard to keep track of 2 players for
All
everybody.
good.
I'm not
All
going to
good.
lie. Which one are you missing? Egon or
I'm missing Mort.
Mort?
Yeah, Nixie disappeared
yes.
too, I think.
You are. Nixie is
Oh, there he
right
is.
here.
I can't see her for some reason.
Move your character back around the wall.
Yep.
Yeah, probably. That's probably it. Why? She is. I'm like, wait a
You
minute.
kind of have to move your characters in unison, otherwise you'll lose vision of them.
See, there's no way to treat some winners. Hate to see what
It just
happened to
kind
the
of
losers.
moans a little bit and growls at you and just stops before this door to the west. Right before the portal.
Do we continue through the portal? I say towards the crazy monster that points at
It
its
shakes its head and points towards the door to the west.
Is that where we're supposed to go?
door to the west.
Yes, we need
You
Yeah,
look
that-
over and a man with a light walks up. Follow me. Screeches at you and goes and sits in a chair.
Okay.
Man's following, right?
Oh,
Well,
geez, more following?
What's going on?
I guess so.
Hello, I'm Play. I'm not sure where my bugbear friend went.
He's all the way at the beginning. You gotta have to walk your guys in unison with the walls, otherwise you won't be able to see him. I just put him down in that main room with you. He should be right next to you, Flay. You see him now?
I do now.
Flay, to your south? Okay.
Yeah, I see him.
Good. You guys all walk into this
Buddy
room,
system. Everybody hold your buddy's hand.
right? The strange ghoul figure seems to float down the southern hallway and to a man looking over some flashing crystals. An investigation check, please. You see some strange things flashing on the screen in front of the man that's standing right here. He's looking
Oof.
at these northern crystals. Anybody who rolled above a 15, you see the words flashing across the screen, written in common. Tube 2B destroyed, flashing, just flashing. The roof over the cavern losing stability, flashing. Failure rate growing, relocation recommended. And as soon as you all walk up towards the crystal, the man standing there presses a small button on the screen and it turns black. Ah, we have more gladiators. Welcome, welcome, brave warriors. This is Quick Fix. Now, what I need you to do is I need you all to get into one of these tubes right here. There's another room to the east where there are more tubes.
Why? What? Why?
To heal you, of course. We need to get you ready for your next battle.
Oh,
He
okay.
stands there with a syringe in one hand and a smile. Everybody roll a med or investigation check. Come on, chop chop, schnell schnell. Into the tubes. Nice job with
I
the
got a 21 and a
investigations.
22.
All right, dude.
I got an 18 and a 10.
Insight check? Or the investigation?
Yeah, medicine.
All right. Medicine,
Another-
you said one or the other. I'm sorry. I meant to specify one or the other.
I got 220.
So anybody who got above a 17 on either of those rolls, you check and you see that strange medic guy standing in front of you. He goes, "My name is Quick Fix." He's got
Mhm.
these kind of long robes, but one of them pulls back off of his arm, and you see this giant red rash just going down his arm as he's holding his needle, just standing there smiling at you. He kind of covers it up a little bit, but not even all the way. You can still see it, the rashing down his hands.
Is that infected?
Who, me? Oh, no, that's nothing. I just need to get a little eye of newt to rub on that.
If these tubes can heal us, why haven't you healed yourself?
Well, they just don't heal this problem. This is more of a psychological issue I have. You know, meeting all these new people makes my skin rashy.
Interesting.
I want to.
It's just quick fix. It's no big deal. I swear they're all, clean tubes that
I
you're
want to
getting in.
insight. I want to insight check this guy.
Go ahead.
Boots, can you get in?
15.
Okay. You and your friends just share a tube if you need to. 4 can fit in 1 if you have to.
With a 15, what do I feel?
A 15. You see that guy he doesn't seem to be lying to you. He really does look like a medic there. All of the people that have so far kind of helped have been checking the tubes. Even that weird ghoulish guy has been going up to the tubes and pressing little crystals and making sure that everything's working properly as he walks to and fro and then finally floats out the door. The other guy with the lights kind of sitting there in a chair showing the ways to the tubes for you. It's this way.
All right. Me and my buddy, we got in the tube.
We get our winnings after this?
Winnings?
I mean,
I got space.
We won, didn't we?
I got space in my tube.
Oh, you did just win. Quick Fix doesn't know what you guys fight. I'm down here, quick fixing people. What I need you to do, though, is when you go back up to the hallway and then oh gosh, this is so nervous. Take a left and go into the other hallway. There should be an office around there somewhere you can talk to someone.
I guess I'll get fixed up first. I could use a good patch up. Lola jumps in a tube.
Sweet.
And Nixie goes, I guess, if it's required. And jumps in a tube as well.
All right. So anybody who just needs HP healing, you do not have to roll. But anybody else who has to have any spell slots or feats or any other items that are like features or stuff that you need, I will need you to roll a 1d100.
Oh,
You
this is
So
gonna
like
go
Sainika Yoda,
Yeah. I
she
need
is
to
hurt to
hit
heck and
rage.
she needs a couple spell slots fixed up or something featured. Her
Chuck needs health and
Acting
slots. And sorcery points.
ooh.
Yeah, I
And
need
starlight
all the-
steps.
I'll just roll 100 and then
Does
100.
the 85 work?
Yeah, so after you guys roll, no, this is the most amazing thing.
I got a
about
90 and a 15.
this. Perfect. A high.
Ooh,
Oh,
24.
All right.
I don't know. Well, it only lets me roll as Mort. It doesn't let me roll as Egon.
You have to select Egon.
24 as.
Yeah, if you haven't both selected, you gotta like click drag to select one.
I got a 6.
Here, let me roll Egon
If
then.
we just need health, we get health.
That's
and
bad.
the
I got
three.
Yeah, if you just
I got-
need health, go ahead and give yourself a long rest. And everybody else, go ahead, you get yourselves a long rest. But anybody who rolled under 20%.
Yeah, I got an 85 and a 90.
All right. So
Oh
you're
no, a
perfect.
58 and then a 90. Sorry.
That's fine. Anything under 20, anything under 70,
Under 40%.
nope, under 20%. There's a small chance of something happening.
Okay.
So
So
Looks
anything
like
under
everyone
20.
got it.
So Nixie got a whopping 6.
All
So
A 6. And Flay said he had got a low number too, right?
It was a 24.
Oh, he had rolled a 24? Oh, you're
Yeah.
lucky. All right.
Yeah.
I guess
So we both-
I
He
had
was
to
just trying to
roll,
get- He was just trying to get a couple
63.
spell slots.
That should cover it all.
Anything under a 20% is all I care about.
Okay.
I guess I had a ring
Oh,
that.
I feel
Lola,
rested.
you are in a tube with 3 people you don't really know. You're the one who rolled a
Google
6, right?
feel rested.
Lola rolled a 6.
Nixie did. Lola rolled
Nixie.
a 35, so
All right,
she's okay.
Nixie, you
Just
crawl
barely.
into a tube with Egon and Mort. And the tube, it covers over you. The lights turn red and green and start to glow a little bit. You instantly hear Mort and Egon just pass out. And as your eyes start to flutter and fall asleep, you hear this strange beeping noise, like an alarm going off in your head. All of a sudden, this mist enters your nostrils. You can almost see yourself as you are asleep. You feel your body changing. I need you to roll a D100.
Oh, because it went so well for me last time. Ooh, 96.
A
Not bad.
96.
I rolled it with Lola though, so I hope that still counts.
Yeah, because it's a straight roll, so it does not matter.
That's how much damage
A
you take.
96. All right, let's see if this actually works.
By
you
the way,
pop out. You also get your long rest. Sorry, go ahead.
I was just gonna say we have a lot of D100 high rolls tonight. We're screwed later.
Mhm. I don't know. I protected us with that one.
Hey, BM, I forget, for Mort, you said I can do CR2, right? For my wild
Yes,
shape, my challenge
up
range 2?
to CR2, if I remember correctly. Yes.
Yeah, I was just double checking. Okay, cool.
All right. Let's see if this actually works. No, that one doesn't even come close to working. All right, we'll do this one. You wake up after what you think is a long rest. Everybody else has gotten out of the tubes. Roll a 1d4.
Everybody roll a 1d4?
Just Lola, please.
Oh.
I'm sorry.
4.
4. You get out 4 minutes later, and Quick Fix is standing over your tube looking at you, pressing buttons as you finally, your eyes flutter.
She gonna be okay?
Yeah, see, Quick Fix knows everything. She just woke up. I just pressed the buttons in a wrong sequence. Do you even know what buttons are?
Sir, you seemed quite panicked there for a moment.
Who, me? Never panic.
Sweat drips down his brow.
As part of the ceiling, little rock drops on the chair next to you. Come on, lass, get out. This isn't a bed and breakfast. If you need to go to the inn, there's one down the hall. That didn't heal you.
I feel a little strange.
Well, at least you
Roll
made it out
investigation
alive.
check.
Investigation.
And Mort, Egon, I want you guys to roll a med check since you are basically in the same area as her.
That's a whopping 5.
Nice.
$16 and 23.
Nice. So you look over at Nixie, and her normal kind of... Explain what you look like, Nixie.
Imagine a mermaid princess on land is basically what I look like.
So like blue skin, kind of translucent, scaly.
Yes, very like my
Okay.
hair even sort of looks like it's floating.
Neat.
I'm gonna say, wow, you're very,
As you look over at her,
very
you
pretty.
you see from her nostrils and like down her face a little bit, these like purple veins becoming very prominent and like flowing down into her mouth.
Are you okay? What's going on with the lines there? Is that like how you breathe or something out of the water?
What lines? I'm sorry, is there a mirror around?
I don't know. Can she see like in the reflection of the side of the tube
Yeah,
she's
you
in?
look to the north and you see a sink with a mirror right in front of it,
I'm gonna go over and look at myself in the
north
mirror.
of Flay. You walk over and you look, and you see that you have these weird blue veins popping out. It's almost, it's very prominent, sticking out of your skin.
What the hell did you do to me? I didn't look like this when I went in.
Wait, no, I didn't do
anything.
anything. It's got to be the tubes. Just a second here. Just a second. Oh, did you get some of the mist?
I had a dream about mist. Is that?
You dreamt about the mist?
Yeah, I there was mist and a siren and I think I saw a ship.
Well, you're
I got
talking
it, too.
fine. Go ahead,
Got it.
Wood. What was that?
Do we got it too? What happened? I was in the same tube as her. What happened?
You guys were all in the same tube, but it does not seem to have affected you. You look perfectly fine, almost ugly even.
Well, thank you.
Does she look injured?
Let me take a quick look. Come here, girl. Quick walks up. He tries to grab you with his rashy hand.
Like, does she? She must
I'm
think it should be.
meant to be beautiful. Jeez.
Oh, you look just as fine as the day God made you, I'm sure. Whichever gods you believe in.
Are you in need of healing, dear?
No, let me check. Just a sec.
Look at what this crackpot did to my face. Jeez Louise.
Oh,
It doesn't look that bad to me.
If I can be so honest, it looks kind of cool. Let's just be honest. It's kind of cool looking.
he grabs your head with both hands and sets you down underneath the sink and starts spraying water all over your face. Starts scrubbing your face.
Gentle, man, gentle. Be careful with
No,
her.
I'm just trying to see if it's on the surface or not. It could have been just a weird mark she got from, I don't know. She may have kissed one of those weird guys in that tube that was with her.
Did you ask her if you could?
Is it coming
Touch-
off?
Did
Hey,
you
I'm
ask
the
her to
doctor.
touch
My
her?
name is Quick Fix. That's the sign on the door.
Okay, you're just manhandling her a little bit.
You're in my doctor's clinic. That's what I'm
I-
supposed to do.
I guess
Now turn
that's,
around. I got a thumb for you right here, buddy. Keep asking me some more questions.
I guess that's true.
Trust me, I be a doctor.
The bedside manner seems a little bit.
Oh, I'm
Leaves
a
sorry,
little bit to be
Your
desired.
Majesty. Have
To
I
be
hurt
desired.
thy
Thank you, sir.
feelings?
That was it exactly. Just you seemed a bit aggressive with her face and the with the faucet there.
Well, it doesn't seem to be coming off.
Exactly.
Let your head go. Then he shoves this wooden spoon in your mouth.
You forgot to ask her to say "aw."
I bite the spoon.
You bite the spoon. Awesome. As you bite down on the spoon, you feel two teeth on either side, your incisors, just poke right into that spoon. This weird liquid, instead of going into the spoon, just kind of sprays and squirts out.
Uh-oh.
Does it hit him?
Oh my god! He jumps back a little bit.
Oh my god.
Urkel
I
laughs.
do the see no evil on boots.
I'm sorry, I'm usually such a proper lady. I'm not usually a spitter.
Oh, dude, what? Oh, well, maybe that. And he kind of pulls your lip up just kind of looking right in your mouth. He's got these weird little monocle that he's got flipped down, looking right at your gum line and teeth. Holy shnikes! Can't believe that actually happened.
What's
Something-
happened?
Well, something kind of good. I don't know what you would think. I don't know what to even say.
An explanation would be cool.
You got pointy teeth that spits out this poison.
I have pointy poison teeth.
He pulls up this weird, very smooth crystal and puts your face right up to it, and you see that your incisors have grown into almost like little needles. And you see one just drip with this venom. If you look in your
Doc, you're saying
inventory,
she has a venomous bite,
I think that's what happened.
and this
You
is
look
not
in your
something that you
inventory,
had
you'll see it.
before, Miss. Did your machine give her this ability?
I can't. I mean, maybe.
That's
Can I get it? I want that.
that's kind of intense.
It's pretty strange that it actually happened, but yeah, it's there, and you owe me a new spoon.
Be lucky it was just the spoon, not your finger.
Well, roll intimidation.
Intimidation. Oh, I got a +5. 19.
He puts both of his hands down and he totally pulls his sleeve up and over his little rashy hand. Oh, I guess I'm sorry, miss. I'll just, I'll put the spoon on Foxtrot's tab, I guess.
Why don't you get in the tube? See how it deals with your arm rash.
Oh, no. It's just Gladiators first, like I said. I just need some Eye of Newt to rub on this. I said that earlier. Did I not say that earlier? Did you?
You
Did you lose
said
your
it,
hearing?
but obviously there's a danger with the tube. Look, she has venom fangs.
Well, I mean, is that really a danger? It seems like a gladiator would like venom teeth.
You have a
like
good
I
point.
said, how do I get my venom teeth?
You have a good point there. Okay, well, continue then.
And hey, the other two that were in that tube, you'd just be lucky that none of the other things have happened. Every once in a while, some of these tubes, especially that one there, that's 1B. 1B always acts a little fuzzy.
Could have warned us before we got in.
Well, I mean, you didn't ask.
Well, I guess you're lucky everything turned out mostly all right.
No, I guess I am. And I'm glad that you didn't die. I would much rather see you die up in the ring where you're supposed to.
You'll probably get in trouble if
That's
you
the
kill one
spirit.
of us accidentally.
Say that again?
Said you probably get in trouble if you kill one of us accidentally.
Oh, my lord, yeah, they do not look kindly upon us putting some of your dead bodies in the sewage. It also helps with that blood fountain. I think you guys know that place.
I would hope not. All right then, are we all rested and ready for our next adventure? Are we going back in the ring again, fighting a group of monsters, as it were?
Well, yeah, I guess you could do that. You could also go to the office and see what they got for you guys for winning or whatever. I don't know.
Where's the office?
You just go up back the way you came. Oh wait, you got portaled in here, I bet. Go out that door, and then north, and then west. You'll come across a hallway, which will pop you up and in around the office and the moose Tickle Tavern, I think, is up there too, and an
You
inn.
had me at Moose Tickle.
Thanks, Chief. We're out of here.
Church
Yeah,
moving.
come back
Here
if
we
you're
go.
hurt. I'll make sure that you're safe.
Yeah, thank
And
you for the
you.
heal. That was nice. That was legit.
Yes.
All right.
Gladiators
Thanks-
are always
thanks for
welcome
the
for a
rest.
quick fix.
I'm heading north up the hallway.
As
Up
you
his
walk up
west.
the hallway and you look to the west, you see that one of the tubes and all these boulders crash down upon it. A dude just all dead. And some of the guards and other medics trying to pick it up. And same, as you walk up, you see other dead people underneath rocks that have fallen from this cavern's ceiling.
He said go west and then
I think this is the office, yeah?
left to the office in the Tickle Tavern or the Moose
Alright.
Tavern.
This doesn't seem like the office.
Yeah.
Oh.
Well,
I think I found the office.
You found the hallway. You see thousands of people walking in this hallway, stairs leading up to what looks like might be some arena floors. You see two other hallways leading to the west.
is this the wrong? Did we go the wrong way? This is the
One
fucking
big sign right west of you says office. Another
No.
sign pointing to the northwest says Moose Tickle Tavern.
So this
You
one's
see
the
right
office,
there,
and
office.
This one's the tavern.
Yeah, we're on the right way.
Okay.
All right, we'll continue west to the office.
As you start walking by all these people in the hallway. Oh my god, look at some of those new gladiators. Holy crap! Give me your signatures. They start to mob you.
I have
Safe.
no
Go
guys.
away.
I have no guys.
No, just give me one signature. Come on.
I
have no what?
I have no guys.
Yeah, that'll happen to you a lot because you're new. You made your guys right at the last second, and I did not get him in anywhere. And you
I
still have
have-
this guy?
The guy who's annoying
Oh.
me, I'm gonna walk up to him and grab the thing he
This-
wants me to sign and do a shocking grasp.
If you're just shocking grasp him, sweet, dude. Go ahead.
Yeah. Fuck that guy. He's annoying me. I said no twice. 17.
Oh, yeah, that'll hit.
Ooh. 14 damage.
14 damage.
14
You
lightning damage, by the way.
Beautiful, dude. MDK, the comma right in front of you.
He's like, oh, sure, I'll sign it. And I walk over and grab him and just... All of a sudden, a giant... It looks like he gets hit by a lightning bolt, but it actually comes from him and, like, shoots up maybe a couple feet. And then he falls to the ground and just shakes.
It triples his HP, so yeah. He melts.
I'm going to look around and say, does anybody else want a signature?
The crowd's part.
I keep walking.
The air
Oh.
around you smells horribly now as the man melts on the floor right
I hate
there.
the smell of burnt hair. Ugh.
Did you melt that guy?
I think I might have melted that guy. We should probably go.
Everybody
That-
roll a history check.
That was definitely a sight to see.
Well, he shouldn't have continued to pester me after I told him to leave me alone.
I'm not mad at you. I just saw that and it was
Do you
a
want a
sight.
signature too?
No. I don't even. No. I'm just explaining the look on my face is all.
I'm giving out free signatures today, man.
All right.
It seems
Anybody
like
who
you're
got
not.
over a 10 on
I
this
did
history
not.
check. You look around and you actually see that 4 of the people that were fighting with you in the arena, the blood arena, are not there.
Yeah, where'd
As
those
you
other
walk
guys-
down
wait,
the hallway.
I didn't know.
Hey, where'd the rest of our? Oh, fuck them.
No, we didn't notice. So
Oh, that's
well.
right.
Yeah, most
Less
of you didn't notice.
Less people we have to kill later.
I think Lola and Nixie are the only 2 that actually noticed. The rest of you were like,
Oh.
"Yay, let's go
This
to the
guy.
office."
Where's this guy's history?
Oh, and
There
we're
it
just leaving them in the dust over here.
This is for Gruko. I know his role was shitty too.
So, Lola wants to go into one of the people that were looking for autographs, and she wants to get like ink, and she just wants to like rub it on her hand, whatever the rabbit equivalent of a hand is, and
Her
she's
paw.
like, Yeah, she's stamping the pages with her paw.
Oh my God! Look at that, Dad! I gotta. What are you?
I'm Lola, sugar. Make sure to vote for me and cheer for me.
Lola? That is such a great name! Oh man, Dad, can I keep it? Well, how much are you worth, Lola? You see this huge fat guy looking down on you.
Well, I'm pretty expensive, sugar, but you know, I always make exceptions. And I tip him a wink.
Nothing's too expensive for my daughter.
Well, I'm not really a pet. I'm more of a fighter, but no, if the price is right.
Ow, Dad, she won't even let me buy her. Dad, tell her I only own 3 other people. You should do what my daughter says. Takes his big swig and dripping ale all over his face.
I'm sorry, but if you're going to buy her, shouldn't you talk to the person that owns her?
I should have known she had no say. And who might you be?
Nobody. Let's go. I don't think anyone wants to sell her or anyone here. You guys have a nice day.
Well, yeah, maybe she'll just die in the ring and I can just wear her as a coat.
And I whisper to her,
Dang.
"Oh, be careful!
That's the
These
spirit.
you have no idea what these people would do if they were able to buy you."
Well,
I would just put it in a cage and pet it and feed it until I got bored.
No, I whispered. She didn't hear me say that.
geez, you're a delightful little childling. I really must be getting to the office though now. You enjoy that autograph there.
Oh, I promise you, Lola, you will be mine.
He just starts walking away because
What's
that's
up?
creepy.
Getting the
Yeah.
creepy fat kid vibes from Ted.
What is? How old is the kid?
I'm getting Veruca Salt vibes.
About 13.
What? No!
13-year-old what?
Human.
13-year-old human.
Typical
sir.
humans.
All right, I'm going to. Never mind. I'm going to save it.
Oh.
So
You
nice looking
step out
office.
of that strange hallway and into a large room with mahogany floors. Pools of fresh spring water lap against marble. Emerald green hand-woven rugs feel as soft as a rabbit's tail.
This is more
Oh,
what I'm
welcome
used
to the
to.
FGL office. How may I be of service? A beautiful, red-tinged elf smiles at you.
We're here for our winnings. Isn't that correct?
Winnings. Oh, let's see. Which fight did you guys fight in?
The blood fight.
Oh, you were the new ones. The new gladiators. I should have known that from the beginning. I am terribly sorry about that. But yes, you do get some winnings.
I turned back to everyone else. Was there anything else we were here for besides winnings? I forget.
I know I'd like some winnings. That sounds
Well,
just fine.
I understand that some of you may have not even chosen this profession to be a gladiator. I don't know if you are here against your will or not, but we do welcome you all the same into the FGL.
I mean, okay.
We have nothing but our gladiators in mind when it comes to safety, comfort, and pay. She smiles at you all. I need a con save from everybody.
Ooh.
I'm saving you.
Ooh, not a very good con save for Egon. Let's see how Mort does.
I rolled the same on both characters.
Oh, wow.
Not good anywhere.
7 and
Yeah.
14.
I had an 8.
I got a
The
5 and
highest
an
number out of
11.
all of you was a 14.
No,
oh,
I
wait,
got a
I got
24
a 24
apparently.
from Boots.
Hold on, I got one
Boots.
more. Come on, this one's gonna be
You
worse.
feel
Oh, that one's pretty good
her
actually.
charm and grandeur, it falls short of impressing
17.
you. But she is being very polite, Boots. Every other one of you are absolutely enamored by one of the most beautiful elves you have ever seen. And she's just going through the books, talking about what happens in the FGL.
I just give her a nice little wave.
Whatever.
She looks over and smiles winsomely. Oh, no, you don't need to go behind the desk. Just stay right here. I'll get you all figured out there,
I'm looking
Gruko.
at the desk. I'm just like digging through stuff.
Oh, okay. Oh, would you? Oh, no, that's some of my paperwork, but I guess that's okay if you want to go through that. What is your name? I'm trying to get your record here.
Gruko.
Oh, Gruko. I don't even think you would even need any of that paperwork. Here, why don't you here, have my lunch.
Hush.
He hands you this a leaf-wrapped meal.
I put a finger on his lip as I say hush. And I push
She
like
looks up and
with
over at you.
my finger on the lip hush, and I keep looking at the stuff on the desk and at the paperwork and everything.
Even after the quick fix, it still tastes like blood. Okay, well, it's nice to see you, Gruko. Welcome to the FGL.
Mm-hmm. He's just still looking.
Sweet. So, I just want to explain a few things. Now, there is a bar just to the north of us, if you would like to go out the front doors where you came in, and we will make sure that you get right to it up on the next street. It is a wonderful little tavern that gladiators and guests are only allowed in, so you don't have to worry about the riffraff of Waterdeep messing with you and taking up your time.
When do we fight? When do we fight again?
Oh hell, I'm in Waterdeep.
Yes, you're in Waterdeep. Yes. You'll be fighting soon. You did see Quick Fix, did you not?
We did, and I assumed after we saw Quick Fix, we'd be going to fight again after we got our money.
Oh, well, yes, money. That is, of course, something else I wanted to say. You all get a wonderful per diem. You get, as a matter of fact, and she hands each and every one of you 20 silver. This is your per diem that you will get every day as long as you live fighting for the FGL.
Okay, 20 silver. I mean, that could buy me lunch, I guess.
Oh, it'll buy you more than that over at the Moose Tickler. It's a wonderful little tavern.
But that's just the per diem. What about for, the fights?
Oh, yes, you did fight. Now, it really kind of depends here. So,
I got beat to crap on.
You did? Oh, I am so sorry to hear that, but you are here to tell the tale.
I was very near death multiple times.
Well, that's a good thing. That's what you're supposed to do. It's entertainment.
And none of my moves or abilities worked on any of these blood creatures. It was hilarious.
As you're talking, she looks around, and Gruko, you reach into a drawer, and as you do, you see this strange box in there.
Stapler.
And as you pick up the box, she slaps your hand and grabs it out of your hand. Here, just one second. Just 1 second.
I just was looking at stapler.
That is not a stapler.
I apologize.
She opens the box, and you see a golden D6 in there. Now, what I need you to do is I need everyone to roll this. And with that, you will be paid.
Can Gruko, how's she holding it? I want to pop it. Like if she's holding it in her hand.
Like in a box like this. It's sitting in a felt inserted box.
Pop with his hand. He pops the bottom of the hand or the bottom of the box so that it
go up.
Yeah, it goes up and it rolls, and then it lands, and it should roll itself
out. Go ahead
and
roll. Everybody roll a d6.
I rolled a 2 and a 1.
Perfect. Whatever you roll is the gold you receive for the fight.
Ooh, I got a 6, a 4 and a 6. Egon got a 3. So you got 6 gold?
Got 4 and a 1.
Yep, gold. Nice job, some of you. Not
Huh.
so nice, the others.
That's an interesting way to do that. Okay.
Well, the wonderful thing about it is it actually, and with your per diem, which is also part of your payment, and the room and board, and, going here and to Quick Fix, all that is included, and, well, it's quite a bit. It actually even gives you some incentive to not have to gamble because some of this is gambling earnings that you have won for going through. And other people bet on you. They take a tax of that, and they give that to pay you so that you don't do something stupid like go gambling on yourselves or someone else and losing a fight. To keep everyone a little more honest. And, I mean, even 1 gold a day is quite a bit for a day's wage, did you not think? Or one fight's worth of wages?
I mean, I guess that is true. But it was a lot of blood, so I figured it would be more gold.
Oh, and I'm glad it's all back in you.
Mm.
Inside you.
All right. Well, then to the bar, I suppose.
Yes. I think we're done here.
Well,
Unless you got
I
anything
hope
else
I
for
answered
us.
any questions. Yes, if you have any other questions or if you would like to talk to any of the people who run this, you just come here, talk to me, and we will set up a schedule so that you can talk to some of the runners and CEOs of this wonderful company, FGL.
Let's go.
Yes,
Okay.
yes, yes. Can I have
All
that
right.
dice back, please? Grugo, give me the dice back!
Bar. I throw it back.
Go! She ducks as it hits the chair. Rolls all over the floor. Change hits the floor. Damn it! And with that, we'll take our first break.
All right.
All right. I'll be right back.
I can make a gladiator fight RP, see?
Good job.
It's kind of fun.
Yeah. I'll be right back.
Yo.
Yo. I gotta take the dog out. I'll be back.
Yep. That is the point. Well, I'll be right back, everybody. I hope you enjoy the silence. Aye.
Ambitious Venme McAntlerface.
Venny McAntlerface. But yes, he is vambitious.
Huh.
I had a lot of fun making my maps today.
Nice.
Writing up characters. Being one-shot goofy, I guess.
Good old Venme McAntlerface.
Yep.
I are back.
Sweet. I even wrote a menu.
I back.
Word.
Yo.
Sweet.
No one wanted to bet on my Hidezi, huh? I think he's small and weak. I only rolled a 1.
Oh
Although
yes.
I pretty much
how,
one-shotted a couple
how
things.
all of that worked. Yeah, it's awesome stuff. Yeah, nobody seemed to care about that. Or at least the dice didn't. Who knows how that all works? It seems shady to me.
Right.
I'm just a DM. I'm just the DM. Hell do I know? I'm at a bar. That's what I know. Lahar, everybody. Woo!
Cheers.
Fuck yeah.
And Chuck did a decent amount, so he got a 4. So hey, it worked.
Yeah, 4's good.
I killed some of those little things early on.
I mean, what did they say a day's wage was in? I think a week's wage was 2 GP for your experienced workers in something incorporated, whatever that book is. D&D Incorporated or whatever it is.
Oh yeah. Acquisitions Incorporated.
That's it. Thank you, buddy.
Almost 2 hours later, this dog's still fucking barking about this thing.
Nice, dude.
You're like, shut up,
He
dude.
likes it.
Right? I got it to occupy him and, you know, so I don't have to deal with them. And he just wants me to... It is Tuesday, so I don't know.
I'll be right back. God damn.
Dude, I'm just going through these different like CR2 monsters I can morph into. That shit I've never even like. Have you heard of Vegapygmy Chief?
No.
It's a small plant vegetable that like attacks you. Dude, it's got camouflage. It's got regeneration. It regains 5 hit points at the start of its turn. If it takes cold fire or necrotic damage, this trait doesn't function at the start of the turn. The pygmy only dies if its turn starts with if at its turn it starts with 0 hit points and doesn't regenerate. Shit's crazy.
It's like a troll.
It's fucking awesome. I wanna be one so bad.
I've thought about writing like a small monster one-shot where you guys all get to pick a beast or some sort of crazy monster and go attack a village or something.
I mean, like I'm a flying squirrel monkey thingy. That's kind of crazy.
It is. All right, we're all back. Hi, everybody.
Hello.
Yo.
Hope you enjoyed that break.
Hello.
God, I sure did.
This time I didn't leave the
Alright.
break on for an hour.
Nice.
It
All
was
right, you
breaktastic.
guys step. Yeah, what the heck?
It was breaking too, Electric Boogaloo.
Why will you not connect? Oh, fuck you, Twitch. I mean, I love you, Twitch. You step away from the office and head down the large stone hall. Again, in search for a drink. You walk up to a bar that has a large sign above it. The Moose Tickle Tavern. A large laughing moose head adorns the wall behind the taps as you enter. A sign at the entrance also says, Gladiators and their guests only. A cheer kind of ripples through the bar as you all enter. Whoa, look who made it to the first match. Bartender walks up to you all happy.
We're still in the management place.
What?
Or
Yes.
at least I am.
Yep.
Oh, there we go. Much
There we
better.
Thank you. Sorry about that. I didn't know I didn't switch you over. Well, look who made it through their first match. If you call it that. I guess you've kind of earned this, though, since you're, part of the Gladiator crew. Bartender walks up to all of you and hands you... He hands you these little metal badges. Now, these little badges will get you in into the Moose Tickle, also in the inn. That's just over that way, yonder. I believe it's called East to you. I'll tell you this, though. You don't want to lose them, because the first, that's free. But the second one, man, that's going to cost you 2 gold. You and, a few of your guests will be allowed in here, though, as long as you have this. Make sure he puts that, strength and handily in your palm. Oh, and it ain't really a written rule, but please, just, don't be assholes. And don't bring any assholes in here, please. There's plenty of them all around here. Gladiators are assholes. Just try not to be one. And try to be respectful, because we're trying to run a respectful, establishment here at the Moose Tickle.
Isn't that what not being an asshole means?
I'm gonna walk
Yeah,
up and say,
basically.
"Hey, asshole, where do I get a beer?"
Yeah, where the beer's at?
Man, well, you can get a beer right here.
Okay, give me a beer, asshole.
Bam! He pops out the menu. You scroll down, you'll see it.
I'll take the picture of the Moose Tickle IPA.
Ooh, that's a good choice. That has a nice, crisp bite. You should probably enjoy that. Who's that, Mort? Or Egon?
Mort.
Yep, Mort. Ow.
And I'll also take a potato fries.
Yeah, we got some of those. That's not a hard one either.
That's 8 silver.
That's 8 silver. all of a sudden you get this frothy pitcher.
I'll take a number 5. What's that? The Pilsner?
A Pilsner, pint, or a pitch?
Give me a pitcher.
No, right, man. It's not that high percentage, but it's nice and crisp. Cool. You've got this
Okay.
ice dragon wormling out the back, spitting all over that keg.
Okay.
I take
Alright.
a number 2 pint, please.
Pint of the IPA.
Boots.
Man, you guys aren't even to share with your other friends. All right, that's fine. That's fine. I'll take all your money. Please, come have a seat anywhere you like in this establishment now. And like I said, your very first round is on the house. He puts all the money back in your hands. Welcome to the FGL and to the Moose Tickle. Hope you enjoy it. The moose is always laughing here.
Guko walks up. He says, "For my first round, I want one of everything." And he walks away.
Well, God damn it, every time.
Loophole.
Everybody roll perception checks as you walk into this very packed establishment. Lots of different gladiators and people,
Oof.
women dancing around. Smoke fills the tavern.
Oh shit. 16.
What am I rolling again? Sorry.
Perception.
Perception check.
But for both. Okay, yeah.
Damn, another shit roll.
Yeah, you can roll both. It's up to you if you want to do that or not. I just
14 and
Oh, I don't-
14.
26 and
I got a flaccid 20.
a 19.
nice.
I feel like that's the best way to describe them.
Soft 20 is also kind of funny too.
Not as funny as the flaccid 20.
Flaccid 20. Right. All right. Anybody who rolled a 14, you look around and you see that at the menu you were looking at, there was a picture at the bottom of it, and that person is actually standing at the bar talking to a man with one eye, a man who had been hanging out with the nobles. You see that antlered man, humanoid, start drinking out of his glass and laughing at whatever the one-eyed man was saying.
Take it, that's the owner over there.
Anybody who rolled above a 16. As you were walking in, you look to the west by the piano and the bard playing. You actually see two nobles, the two nobles that have been running the arena right now, sitting in a
that's the
private
east.
room to the east. Yes. Did I say west? I meant
Yeah.
east.
I was confused. I was like, what's over here?
Weast. It was Weast.
You also see a strange looking turtle, you think. A turtle man that's sitting at one of the little couches in that room. Another couple nobles talking to the main foxy noble. And all of a sudden, you catch the gaze of this dark-haired woman. Her eyes flash as she drags on this thin cigar. Looks over at all of you for a second. Everybody roll an insight check. Who at least is got above that 16 perception.
Damn. Got a 19 and a 10.
All right.
Ooh, somebody nat 20'd.
Ooh, 29.
Sweet. You look into that room and you see that lady. She has a secretive air of murder about her. Her eyes twinkle
With murder.
as if she's slitting your throats in her mind.
Hmm.
But
Well,
then
hello.
she chuckles and turns back to the conversation of the nobles. And the piano player starts just cracking away his honky tonk.
Egon looks to Mort and says, "She seems nice."
She's one to watch. Keep an eye on that one.
She
Mort
seems
looks
very
back, giggles, and goes, "I'm in danger."
nice.
We all are. It's very true.
You hear the nobles. They're looking in there. They're whispering so quietly you can't even hear them in the den of the room.
Where
But
are the
even
drinks?
though they're
And I'll
in their
walk
own
up
room,
saying, "I can't hear you guys. What?"
oh, hello. What is it? Oh, did they finally give you your little gladiator medals to come into this place? I'm glad.
I got a badge.
You got your badges, yes. That is what they are there for. Hello. Welcome to the FGL, and welcome to the Mystical Tavern. And how may I help you? Have you not been served? You get your first round free here.
I know. As I cheers him with my beer.
Did they bring it?
Yes, of course. Yeah, you got all your beers and drinks.
Good.
You see these women and men running all over the place. You also notice anybody who rolled over that 16, all the bartenders look the same.
Huh, look at all the women and men running around all over the place.
They must be clones.
This place is crazy.
Now, we ain't clowns. We're just, brothers? I think that's what they called us.
Yeah, clones.
What about the girl ones?
No,
Sisters?
those are all different. Your eyes are just playing tricks on you.
Oh, thank God.
No, I'm just joking. All the women, yeah, same thing. And we have a weird family. It was, my mom had us. There's, I think, 3 or 4 of us running around here, but we're a sextuple and a twin of boys. And then my mom had another set of, I think there's, 7? 4 working here and 7 other sisters, or 3 other sisters. Yeah, they look identical.
Identical, 2 sets of identical. I see now, and you're all siblings. That's crazy,
They all work
but
here.
totally believable.
At the Moose Tickle.
Well,
I guess
like a family establishment. You guys are almost like carnies in a way.
Well, I
Small
mean,
hands,
I mean,
smell like cabbage.
Different type of carny. These
it's
ones
not
own a
owned
wonderful
by
bar.
us. It's owned by McAntlerface over there. He's sitting at the bar right now.
Make antler face.
Oh,
I
you're-
gotta see this guy.
Oh, your family is his slaves.
No. We work for the FGL.
Good, good.
We get paid pretty good, and we get to eat whatever you guys don't. So that's better than most of those people out there in Waterdeep. I don't care what they say. Their good
there's a lot of-
fortune this year.
There's a lot of food I won't eat, but I get what you're saying.
I mean, I'm not ashamed to eat off your food there, sir. You're pretty cute too.
Yes, that's true. Very true. But I don't share from my plate. That's kind of gross.
Well, I mean, I wouldn't eat it so that you would see me. That's kind of disrespectful.
I
would
guess once
take it
I'm
in the
done with
back
it,
right before I what?
it's like I guess if I'm done with it, it doesn't matter. But yeah, that's still pretty gross.
Man, you are pretty high and mighty with that pretty hair and pretty face.
I mean, you don't know what germs I have eating after me.
Oh man, you don't have any germs that I couldn't kill with beer.
I mean, you might have a point. Cheers, and I drink my beer.
Oh, cheers! He reaches over and grabs your glass out of your hand. Roll a strength check.
A strength check. Let's see here.
Ooh.
Shit.
He reaches over and he grabs your beer and he gives you a wink. Oh, thanks, buddy. And he just takes this big swig from it and hands it back to you. Here, I turned it around so that you wouldn't have to. Well, unless you want to drink from where I drank.
I take it. I just drank from wherever and don't even care.
Nice.
I'm just like,
oh my God, I'm feeling loved.
now I have whatever you have, sir. Thanks.
Oh, don't worry. I'm going to bring some more food back. Anything else you guys want to eat? We got
mean,
a full menu.
I wasn't under the assumption that any of these glasses have ever been cleaned anyways. So, cheers.
Oh, no. my sisters clean them.
Which one?
Maybe not the traditional way of cleaning, but it's good. They're clean.
Sure, buddy. The alcohol, it self-sanitizes, I'm sure.
More
It's pretty
food
strong.
and drink dropped off at the table.
And if the food's hot enough, that's probably sanitizing it.
You all sit there and eat your food, and
Nom 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 nom.
give me it. Anybody who drinks more than 2 drinks, I need a con save.
Question. I know we're here, we're eating, we're having a grand old time. Can I actually...
Rage! I only grabbed a pint, but I'm small, so I'll say I should roll.
You save. Anybody who rolls over a
never
10
mind.
will save.
Boots to
Never
get
mind.
the IPA.
You sure?
Oh, yeah, no, I'm not gonna do what I was gonna do, but I'll roll the con, I'll do the con save.
Please. If you're going to have more than 1 drink, you get these fries. They are perfectly fried. They look excellent. Golden brown, hot. These weird little green leaves kind of sprinkled over the top.
15 and a 14.
Nice. You save.
And
Everybody seems
I'm
to
munching
save.
down on my french fries.
Lola?
Yes.
Nixie?
Nixie is not drinking more than 1. As a matter of fact, she's got like 1 glass of wine and she's just taking the smallest, daintiest sips you've ever seen with like a pinky sticking out and the whole 9 yards. Just can't even believe she's even getting any liquid when she drinks.
Oh, yeah. Our elf mulberry wine is actually real good. I'm so glad you picked that out. Man, there's... your skin looks blue.
I'm from the water.
Wow. In the inn, we actually have a bath if you need to be in the water.
Yes,
would
bring
be
us a
lovely.
bath.
It's been a while.
Just set it up next
Well-
to the table so she can hang out.
A bath next to the table. Oh, God. All right. Oh, shit. As long as you don't go stripping down, I think everybody in here will go crazy if you do that. Hooting and hollering.
I am a lady. I would never.
Oh, jeez. That is a good thing to hear.
What about a barrel? Do you have a barrel?
Egon says,
A
"Damn
barrel?
it," under his breath.
A water
Yeah,
barrel.
right.
You don't have a water barrel. I mean, if she's
Oh,
more
man, one of
comfortable
those
in
is
the water.
supposed to be... There it is. He comes walking up with a steaming cauldron. I know it looks kind of green, but it's just the soaps and fragrances that I put in it. He kind of wheels it up to the side of the table and drops it off.
Does it smell fragrant?
Mm,
It does. It smells great.
Looks a bit warm for my taste. I prefer
Oh, no, you'll be...
cold water.
You like cold water?
I do.
Everybody's a critic. All right, well, just a sec here.
Well, like the ocean, I mean, I could request you to make waves the whole time, but I'm not that rude.
Ooh, waves that whole time. I bet I could find somebody to splash around in this tub for you.
Man, if you're not
Egon-
going to use the tub, I'm kind of eyeballing it actually.
Please be my guest.
I jump right in.
Nice, dude. You hop into the tub. It actually feels nice, smells nice.
This is the
Cleans your
nicest
clothes even.
tub I've been in weeks.
Man, I'm
What-
real sorry to hear that.
What did you put in here? It's so fragrant.
Oh, man. It is a little sage, some rosemary, and thyme.
Okay,
He's
we're
trying to
not
make a
cooking
flay
there.
soup.
Well, even if that's the case, I'm very comfortable.
No, it's all right. It's good to eat. It might as well be good for your skin, too, right? Now, if the rest of you all want baths, you could, I guess, take turns in this one, or just head up to the inn. I'd probably help you out a lot better.
All
Get a
right.
nice bed, whatever you
I need-
need.
I still need to eat though, so I'm
No,
only
did
gonna
you
sit
figure
here
out
for
what you
like
wanted?
another
Did you look at the menu?
15. You know what? I saw the big hairy one over there. Ordered one of everything, so I'll just pop by and take a bite
Oh,
from what
yeah,
he's
that's
got.
right.
I'm
All right,
sure he
he
won't mind.
rolls out all the food,
I'll
sits down at the table
I'll
in
share
front
with
of you.
him. I'm sure he can't eat all of that. Coco says, "No, I eat all."
Chuck
He's a
is
big
trying
boy.
to
Oh,
teach
jeez.
Boots checkers, but he doesn't understand it all.
Sweet.
Souffle hops
Checkers.
out of the water, and then uses prestidigitation to just like dry himself.
Nice, dude.
Kind of dries himself off real quick and says, "Oh, that was really nice. It's cooled down now if you want to take a shot, but it's still very fragrant."
Okay, Snob, stop trying to run
Nixie.
into the damn door.
Yes, I'm here. Sorry.
No problem.
That's all right.
I jumped out of the tub and I said, "You know what? It's cooled down a bit if you want." And I just walk away, and then walk over to I go look at this guy's this guy over here. He's staring at this what do you call it?
Oh,
All the
perfect
food.
timing. I really wanted to say goodnight. Say
Oh,
Good
goodnight.
night.
Hey, look at the baby.
good
Jojo.
night. Hey.
Say
Walks
hi,
over.
baby.
What's up, little guys? Hey, baby.
Say night, night, baby.
Hello. Boy, it's so good to see all of you.
Walks
Right?
over. Yeah.
Night, night. See, I gotta go bed now.
Good night.
Oh,
Night,
good
night.
night.
This one's
Night,
going to bed.
night. Oh, look, the baby said night, night too.
You're both going to bed. Aw.
All right.
Good night, y'all.
Good night.
I'm going to bed. I'm kidding. All right. As you guys are kind of eating and looking around, you look up to the northeast, and you see around some shattered tables that some of the servers haven't quite gotten to fixing yet. You see one of the gladiators that was fighting alongside of you, Sainika Yoda. She's sitting at a table next to a gargantuan black dragonborn. You must assume he's one of the fighters. He stands there, not even sitting down, with one leg up on his chair like a captain, drinking out of this giant mug. You see Sainika whisper something to him, and he laughs and sprays whatever he's drinking all over the table. Everybody give me a perception check. If you are busy eating, roll it at disadvantage.
Will you roll for me? I'm not by my computer. Sorry.
Well, of course I will. He rolled 2 nat ones right in a row. Ah,
Another flaccid 20.
nice.
15.
Alright.
No. Yeah, 15 and 22.
Perception, I got a 12 for Egon.
Does anyone see another map in the upper left-hand corner?
Yeah. The Patreon thing.
Yeah.
Is that
What are you
intentional?
talking about? What
In
map?
the
I only
upper
see one
left-hand.
map.
There's like a
There's
weird
like
it's like a planet. Something like the image
Oh,
got
dude.
loaded.
Okay, just a sec.
It's like purple and blue and
It didn't disappear from your guys. Refresh your
It did on my
refresh
screen.
your
but-
browsers.
Yeah.
It should not be there.
Alright.
So yeah,
refreshing.
refresh and it'll disappear.
just checking it
I
wasn't
am
just me.
terribly sorry.
Yeah, it's not.
No,
too-
I was looking for an image and I didn't find it. And this will work just fine.
gone now.
This will signify all the food you're eating. Yeah.
There. And oh, gone.
Sweet. sometimes Foundry does not fix things. All right, you guys all look up and you see Synika whispering it to this strange dragonborn. And you all roll. Anybody who rolls over an 18, you see a flash of gold. And on the table, you see the coveted belt. The belt of the FGL. Sitting in a chair next to this gigantic dragonborn. The belt of champions.
This
I
is
take
as
it
good as
that's
the
the reigning
champion,
champ over there then. Seeing that harper on the table.
He's just laughing and spraying ale everywhere. You see Synika just kind of getting sprayed and you can see her just seething. She again whispers to him in this very menacing whisper.
I have a feeling we're gonna have to go through him, guys.
What does he look like?
He doesn't look that scary. It's this guy
Like
over here.
He's a dragonborn, but is he wearing like armor or what's he wearing?
Yeah, dude. He has got full heavy armor on, except where his belt should be, as he does not wear his belt while he eats, apparently. He stands there. He's got, setting up next to him, this very long pike. It's got this strange hook that feeds off the back with a couple barbs on it.
Looks like he uses like a long pike for a weapon over there. Yeah, he's probably just scared of getting up close and personal. I could take him. My level 6 character says.
He laughs and just sitting there looking over at Synika. He actually sits down in the chair next to her. All this food is brought out to him. He's got this huge moose haunch in his mouth, and he's just taking big chunks of it and just patting her on the back and offering the food to her. Hurrah! You can have some with me. Eat with your friend. Eat with Gorbundus.
Should we go meet him?
You guys do whatever you want. You're in the middle of eating your own food.
Well, I'm asking the table. Well, I guess I'm
sweet.
just asking Lola and
Sorry.
Mort.
Well, that's Synika. She's a weird one. She seems to be in league with that fella over there.
Mort says he seems like a pompous ass.
I've met worse, but yeah, he's not the best. He'll get his though.
I don't mind staying here. I don't need to go meet that guy.
Nah, he ain't really my type anyway.
Egon says, yeah, we'll see him in the arena.
Boots flips over the checker set frustrated.
Boots does what?
Flips over the checker set.
Oh. Was he playing Chuck?
Yep.
Gruko. Flay.
Brr.
You're at different tables. What the hell are you doing?
No, they're next
What
on the
is
same
on
too.
your agenda?
So no, Gruko he had he ordered everything, right?
Yes.
And so all that was there, and then Flay just came over and sat down and just kind of gave him like a little head nod. And Gruko gave him like a little head nod, and he sat down and just started eating some of the food.
Sweet.
And he's just over here listening and paying attention to everyone else going around.
So you were able to kind of see Gorbundus. Did you see his belt? Yeah, you guys saw his belt and everything. Synika and all them up there.
Mm-hmm.
You see a gigantic minotaur just sitting there. He seems pretty tired. He's got his face deep in a pie.
You see that, Gruko? That's who we're gonna have to fight, I'm sure. Yeah.
Sorry, was looking away for a minute. What happened?
Nothing.
Oh, they were just.
Characters noticing that those people over there.
One appears to be the champion.
Now we're probably gonna have to fight them.
Champion.
Are you sure you won't let me buy the rabbit from you? I offer.
The rabbit is not mine to sell.
Oh,
Who let this guy in here? I thought it was for gladiators only.
you, Gladiator?
gladiators and guests.
Who are you a guest of?
I am rich. I am the guest of many.
Oh.
Even my daughter sits at tables in here.
She looks over at you and sticks her tongue out.
Listen, sir. Go away. Now.
You're
Well, you can.
making a huge financial error. I would be willing to pay over 10k gold for that creature.
I am not the one who owns that creature. I assume she owns herself. But
No poppycock.
she is a person. You need to get out of here because people are not just for sale. You know, we're gladiators, but we're here to do a job. We're here to fight in the arena.
You are a gladiator by choice?
No, but since I'm stuck here, I'm gonna get paid. I mean, but what does that what does that matter?
I don't know why I waste my time talking to slaves.
I'm not a
Turns.
slave.
Can I interest you in an
Besides,
autograph?
What? No. I believe I remember what you did to the last man who.
I wasn't.
Fuck out of here.
If I wasn't busy eating and drinking, I swear. Go last. Fuck that guy.
Slaves aren't allowed to even talk to me in that tone. I will head back to my daughter. But
Wait,
know
and
that you will be mine. You will be mine, soft tail.
Gruko, are we slaves? Gruko just shrugs as he keeps eating.
Rook only pawn in this game of life.
How's everything over here, guys?
Very good, thank you. I'm really full already.
Yeah,
Gruko,
about
he's still
another-
eating.
Let's see here.
I've had a
All
couple
of this
drinks.
has happened.
I'm good.
About an hour
When-
plus passes.
So what's on the itinerary? When is the next showdown?
Well, that's kind of the weird thing about this place. They just kind of happen.
Okay, like you guys don't have like, I don't know,
Schedule.
planned timing. So I don't know the time. I'm just trying to figure out. I figured it'd start by now.
Well, I do my best not to keep clocks in bars.
I get it. The food was pretty good though. I'll give you that much.
Well, thanks.
But I just want to know what's on the itinerary. Are we at the bar for a few more hours and then we battle, or
That's up to kind of you. But
Okay,
really,
well.
it's up to it's really up to the gods of the gladiators.
I'm not trying to rush anything. I just want to know what is going on. I mean, this is great, but I assume
You're
we have
just
to
itching
fight
to
those.
get back in that ring, huh?
I don't want to go play friendly with the folks over there who I'm gonna have to fight to the death in the next
All right, wait a
however
minute,
knows how long.
Are you looking for a prostitute? You don't play for you wouldn't play friend with a gladiator, but we can get prostitutes or slaves
not-
or whatever.
I'm not asking for prostitutes. I'm just saying, like,
Oh,
if we have to fight the other gladiators, it's hard to feel comfortable engaging in social drinking. Like what if they try to poison you or give you something to throw you off on your game? I'd rather not have to worry about that, even though if it's not a thing. And I don't know. Do you understand what I'm saying? They could try to slip something in there. They're
Well, you're pretty
competitors.
new to this, aren't you, buddy?
I-
Oh, man, it's good
they're
to see
com-
somebody with some feelings.
there's competitors in this competition, and there's always a way to get a leg up. And I want to know how much longer we're hanging out here.
That's why you get one of our moose haunches. That's a leg right there you'll chomp on and love it. It'll give you a leg up on anybody.
Great, I'm haunched out. I'm just trying to figure out what's next.
Well, I guess your best bet would be probably just to head up to the inn, and I guarantee you it won't be long. You'll be out there.
I don't know. I'll talk to everyone else about it.
You don't have to.
I'm not in a hurry. I'm just curious.
I get it. I get it. Just don't worry, buddy. There'll be plenty of blood flowing.
I don't know. Do you trust him? Yeah, I don't trust him either. Not you. I'm saying, and I just nod my head. You know what I'm saying.
What are
Guy's
dude,
talking
what?
to himself.
This is. See if he understands what's going on. Yeah, he kind of does. As you have stumped the bartender while you talk to yourself, Lola, you walk up to Agadash, or the man in the cloak, and what looks like a very well-dressed gentleman is laughing out loud.
Yes.
Oh, man, these dwarven spirits are real going down good today. Takes a sip. Kind of lets out a little horn honk.
Well, howdy, fellas. Excuse me.
Oh, well, excuse me, my dear. Let me clear my way for you. I am Venny McAntlerface at your service. The
Our
antlered
name's
man who bends
Lola.
down. Lola, what a pretty name. Can I help you into this chair? He hands you a hoofed hand.
Absolutely. It's been a while since I met a gentleman.
You sit down in the chair and he says, Barkeep, get this fine woman anything that her little heart desires. And we will toast to congratulations to you for winning your first fight.
Why, thank you. You sure are sweet, sugar.
And what brings you to the bar? A raspy voice to the east of you whispers in your long ear.
Well, they told us we could come here after we won our latest round, and here I am.
Ah, beautiful. Because technically I'm not actually supposed to be taking bets from the gladiators, but who am I to follow rules? I am Agadash.
You're a dick.
At your service.
Well, I noticed your friend over here. He's quite handsome.
Yeah, that's what everybody says. They took that portrait of me right there. That's me behind the bar laughing. I had kind of a weird haircut then, but...
Well, does that make this your place, honey?
It does. I own this. Venny McAntlerface at your service.
Oh, it's so nice to meet you, Vinny. And I'm gonna run over and run my hand up and down his arm.
All right, give me a one of those awesome checks. Persuade
What would you want? Persuasion?
or performance, your choice. They're both charisma, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah, they're both the
Way to
same.
go, DM.
That's a whopping 10.
A 10. He kind of smiles down upon you. Oh, I just can't believe it. I am a sucker for the long ears. They are almost as beautiful as the antlers on my head. Have you decided the drink that you would like, my dear? We make some excellent mulled wine.
Well, I'll take some of them dwarf spirits y'all are having.
Oh, my lord. Even one that drinks like this. I love it. To Chimosh, he says. As he's got a bottle of whiskey in front of him, he pours you a snifter.
I don't know who he is, but Tuchito.
He circles his face and does this weird symbol, takes a drink,
I
sets the glass down.
attempt to do the same thing.
Sweet. Roll a con save. Ooh. Do you pull out a viol play?
No, but what I was trying to do was I was trying to figure out something else.
That was a 16.
A 16. Nice. You absolutely saved.
I was gonna
No
just-
problem. It does burn a little bit, but it's not as harsh as some of the rot gut you've had in the past. This actually is a pretty good year. Waterdeep must be doing well.
You know, Benny, if I may call you that, we've got another match coming any time now. You wanted to bet on me? I sure would make it worth your while.
Well, I can't believe it. You must have fur of steel, my dear. Of course I will. Name your price, and I will bet that.
Let's ask your one-eyed friend here what the going rate is.
The going rate for you, my dear. We thought you would be gone in the first round. That was a 1 in 20 shot. Not too bad of a payout for the 3 people who actually put some money on you. But now that we've seen you, you've actually got a little bit of pizzazz in you. So, we're dropping it down to 1 to 10. Still a good payout. If, Venny decides to, open his leather wallet.
Y'all prefer silver here, right?
Gold, silver, whatever you feel you can afford.
Well, you know, it's Mr. Venny's money, but I don't know. I think 5 silver seems fair.
5 silver. I just made 5 silver on all your drinks, please. This is my establishment, my dear.
Oh, I like the way you think, Mr. Venny. 1 gold? Is that too high?
1 gold. Let's try. Roll a persuasion check. And Flay, as this is happening, what are you doing? You start playing along.
So what I do, and I use the leer as the skill check.
Yes.
I could have used a couple different ones though, but I figured leer was pretty good for being the piano. So there's a bar there he's playing. I want to like come up next to them and just kind of, you know how like they'll like come up to the side and they'll like kind of play next to him, right? Like where 2
Sweet.
people were playing the same piano, and it was a nat 20, but 26
Nice, dude.
total.
Yeah, nat 20.
And yeah, he just plays on the piano just for I don't know, about a song or so.
Yeah, he jumps up and actually starts playing the flute while you strum that guitar, and the song gets really happy. People start dancing in the middle of the bars. People clapping their feet on the ground, stomping around, having a grand old time. The drinks start flowing faster. Somebody gets punched in the corner as the exhausted Minotaur lays out this strange-looking goblin. Everybody seems to laugh.
I rolled a lovely nat 1, which
You
rounded up
rolled
to a
a
7.
nat 1. He looks down at you and says, "Oh, my dear, my dear. You did fight well. I will not say otherwise. But this is all I will afford on you for your next battle." He puts down 7 gold upon the bar. "Sir Agadash, is this bet worthy of what you think I should pay for this lovely creature in front of me?" Cheap ass. Kind of whispers under his breath. Why, yes. Well, yes, of course, Venny. That's exactly what you should pay.
Oh, Mr. Venny, you're so sweet. I knew I could I just sensed it right away when I saw you across the room. I just knew you were going to be sweet and helpful. And, I've always relied on the kindness of strangers.
Yes. So, I don't even... I mean, am I supposed to give you that money? No, I'm giving Agadash that money to bet on you.
Oh, but you have faith in me, sugar.
Oh, I do, my dear, I do. I'm sorry if I seem confused. You're just confusing me. He starts laughing and takes another swig.
It wouldn't be the first time this pretty face made a man get all mixed up.
Now that is not hard to believe. I hate to interrupt, but is this transaction over? Agadash kind of slides out of his chair. He throws a receipt at Venny. There you go, Venny. I will be back for my winnings soon enough. And Lola, you said your name was?
Yes, sir, Lola.
Yeah. Good luck. He kind of says it over his shoulder and breath as he walks away.
He's that one-eyed fella. He ain't too much with the talking.
Well, Agadash, no, he's got a lot of people to do business with. This is a time for him to grab it. Like I said, nobody really knows when the fights are going to happen, so people just kind of bet willy-nilly.
Well, perhaps you have a favor you can give me so that I can wear something of yours into the ring for the next match.
Oh, my stars. Are you trying to be my champion?
Well, you did just bet on me, honey.
I did, but not really a champion's bet. Let's see here. Roll an insight and a persuasion check.
Okay. Insight first. That's a whopping 9. And persuasion, you said?
Persuasion, please.
13.
We used up all the good rolls earlier.
I
Yeah, 13.
swear, I'm just rolling like crap. I think I might need to
13
change
wasn't
my...
bad. The 13 actually passed. And he looks and he
Nice.
goes, "Oh, my dear. Of course. I'm going to give you the one thing that I haven't even given my other champion. I'm sorry. He pulls out his little metal chip to get inside his own bar. Now, this is the first one of these ever stamped. It's one of the most amazing pieces, actually made of platinum. You, Lola, is that your whole name?
Oh, it's Lola Lappin?
Lola Lappin. You are now Venny McAntlerface's champion. And he hands you his little metal FGL coin.
Well, thank you. I will protect it and keep it safe. And after I win that next tournament, you're going to be so glad you bet on me.
I just hope so.
Oh, I'd never let you down, sugar.
I don't think you will. Another drink. Slams another shot. Dude, this guy can drink.
So I'm going to pretend to follow suit, but I'm not going to actually drink this one. I'm just going to kind of
Ooh.
do it like...
You're
Throw
gonna
it in
fake a
Nagadash's
shot?
face.
Yeah, pretty much.
As he walks away, you're gonna try to douse him with it.
Yeah, like... Back of
All right,
Agadash's
roll
head.
either a stealth, a sleight of hand, or performance. I'll let you have 3 tries on this, whichever one.
We'll try the old sleight of hand.
Oh,
Lord.
You try to fake your shot, and you throw that dwarven spirits right in your own face. I need you to roll a dexterity saving throw to not get this in your eyes and ears, as it is a very high proof.
Oh no, she has a drinking problem.
19 save.
Perfect. Yeah, you absolutely save. You're able just to get your face out of the way. It kind of catches into your hood and dribbles down the back of your jacket. Oh, you missed your mouth there, Lola, my champion.
Oh, I meant to do that. A champion's got to keep her smarts about her.
No, I see. I see. Wasting a shot of dwarven spirits. I don't know. He whispers back to himself again, and well, Lola, good luck in your next bout.
I'll make you proud, sugar.
Yes, you surely shall. My champion. Raises another glass.
So Gruko, he's there at the table. He speaks Goblin, and he speaks to the Goblin at the table, low enough only for you to hear. He says, "Is the one with the belt? Is he the strongest?"
The goblin looks over at you. Who the fuck are you, and why would I care to tell you that?
He chuckles. He just smiles and then sips his drink.
I'm just kidding. Here, don't try that. Try this. He hands you
tries
this
it.
glass.
He tries it.
Taste it. It almost tastes like some of the beer that they had there, but there's something else inside of it. I need you to roll a con save. At disadvantage.
My favorite. Oh, wait.
It's almost like sifting sand through your teeth as you're drinking.
An 8.
An 8. Roll a 1d4. Oh, I just see that you can't even handle your your goblin. Your goblin teeth.
It has some bite. Oh, he says in Goblin.
It's hard to mix with the swill they have here, but it at least makes some of this shit palatable. I ground up just enough maggots and just to make it taste better. Now, what?
It's not the worst I've had.
Not the worst. No, good. So you're drunk. You will be at disadvantage on... wait, no. Half your movement and disadvantage on dexterity saving throws.
Poison condition?
Huh?
Is it which condition? Like poisoned?
Yeah, we'll call it poisoned, but you won't take any damage or anything.
You're just drunk.
Yeah.
I'm just thinking about reverting it.
Is it half speed or double speed, but you're falling over at an angle?
Wait,
Every time you move your full movement, you have to make a dex save or fall. How's that?
Nice.
But only if you make your full movement in the turn.
I'm gonna move
You don't know how long it'll
29.5
last,
feet.
but I do. Right?
oh, that's right. I'm on like 2 paladin.
Yo, I'm just gonna say right now, he's not. I don't know if the other gladiators are what you need to be worrying about, or just the environments themselves.
I like that blood.
Just be careful.
Good night.
Oh,
Good
good
night.
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 Hope you have a wonderful rest of the week.
I will.
Did you start school yet?
No.
Monday. One
oh
more
my
week.
gosh, it's coming up.
Last week.
That's awesome. Well, enjoy your last week off.
Mine starts
Good night.
tomorrow.
Good night.
Good night.
Night.
Good night. Yours starts when?
Tomorrow,
Wow.
3rd grade.
Crazy, dude. All right. Your music is still playing.
After the one song, he goes and sits down.
Oh, okay, never mind.
But
Hmm.
yeah, he
The
just played
bard is
one
like, that
song
was
with
one of the most amazing duets I've ever played with anybody. Wait, I'm starving. If we play again, I should get some money to buy some food. Oh.
we.
Does he
No,
walk
we
off?
didn't get tips from playing.
He got tips in his jar. You
Good,
just
you
kind of
got-
played for fun.
Good, yes. I'm glad you got more tips. And I go and I sit down.
Roll a 1d6.
Ooh.
You hear the tinkling of coins of the duo of coins in his cup.
Nice.
Just the two.
Yeah, that's good.
A deuce of coins? Somebody dropped a deuce of coins in
2
his
coins,
cup.
1 cup.
Got a couple coins.
Oh, perfect.
Oh God. In fact, I know that. Okay. Lola,
Yes.
you are back. Are you walking away from this conversation right now? As
Yes, I have.
the Dwarven spirits dribbles down. Sweet.
Yes.
Gruka, you look up at the sputtering, we're almost like cracked out goblin is in front of you. You just keep saying, I don't know if that's what you worry about. That's not what you worry about. You worry about other things in this place. You worry about other things in the Gladiator.
I only care about who we'll have to fight next.
You only care about who you have to fight next. Nobody knows who you fight next. Nobody, I mean, does somebody know? Does somebody actually know what I... Oh my gosh. What if somebody
I don't
actually
know.
knows? He's kind of talking to himself as he gets up and just walks away from you, Gruko, just muttering to himself, oh my God, it's a conspiracy. Everybody knows who we fight. We're all gonna die. We're all gonna die. We're all gonna die. He keeps saying it like a parrot as he walks off.
And yeah, in common, he whispers typical goblin.
He whispers calm to the goblin.
No, in common, he whispers to himself, typical goblin.
Okay, cool. It was just hard to hear you. Sorry, buddy.
No, my fault.
Agadash walks into the side room and starts talking to the strange dark-haired lady smoking her cigar, excuse me. Several knights stand in front of that doorway. One of them yawns, kind of walks over to you, Mort. I think you did a pretty good job over there in the blood pit. I want a couple silver off of you, you strange old man. But keep it up.
Who are you talking to?
He was talking to Mort.
Oh, why, thank you. Yeah, I'm hoping to get back in the ring soon.
Yeah,
Win some more
that'll
money.
happen. Guys are all so anxious. Hearing all of you guys sitting over here. That's another weird thing. You guys are all just sitting together like this. I kind of like that. You never know what the next fight's gonna bring.
I'm not here to be friends with these people. I just happen to sit down and they're here.
Oh, okay. I mean, you were sharing some food and wine with them. Is that no? No. Oh.
No, we walked in and I ordered a beer and they brought it to me. And then I ordered some food and they brought that to me.
Oh, so they're just invading your space. Especially that weird guy who took a bath right in the middle here.
Yeah, that seemed a little odd and off-putting. Didn't really
I have
enjoy
to
my meal with that random guy bathing right here next to our table. It was odd.
was strange, but I almost respect that a little bit. Maybe I'll put a couple silver on him in the next fight.
Do
Don't
what you
get me
gotta
wrong.
do.
You're gonna get a couple silver from me too. You just better keep your head above water.
Is that a hint? What's coming up?
What? No,
Are we
I don't
fighting in
freaking
water?
know anything. Oh God, if they have water fights, how would we be able to watch? Anybody else needing to eat? Have any questions of what's going on in here? All right. I'll take silence as a no.
Nope.
No.
No.
You take your last swigs of drink, and all of a sudden, the whole tavern fills with smoke. Everybody, the bartenders, the patrons, everybody starts screaming and hooting and hollering. What the hell's is going on in here? From the 9 levels up below, what the hell? Screaming and yelling. And
Sorry.
soon, you are all standing on top of these stone structures, 15 feet above the earth. This indoor arena is warm, humid, smells like a swamp. A river of black tar flows slowly through the middle of this strange arena. Birds squawk and animals roar as you enter this place to fight.
About 10 or 15.
You do not see any spectators in this pit, but you hear the booming voice of the noble in the air. Welcome to the tar pit, my fighters. Don't get stuck. On the other side, you will find your victory. Everybody roll a perception check.
A 20.
Oh,
I
almost
will
a
always
20.
get a 20. Because I roll a minimum of 10, and I have plus 10.
Mhm.
Nice. Everybody who rolls above a 14, you look to the southeast and you see a small yellow glow from the southeast corner of this strange arena. And as you scan the arena, you see banana peels and batches of mushrooms growing wildly in this humid air. A huge ape sits on the other side of some of these nasty traps and tar pits, eating banana peels and throwing them willy-nilly.
Holy shit, it's Bigfoot.
I'm pretty sure that's Kong.
You and your teammates, at least your one teammate, has to reach to that glowing mark on the other side of the arena. Or, I mean, the both of you should, but if your teammate dies, I guess you don't have to worry about that. But let's not dwell on that right now, folks. Let's just dwell on you surviving this next fight.
So only one of us needs to?
The both of you as a pair
Okay.
need to make it unless one of you dies. Then we cannot help the fact that you will not have your partner there to win. Does that not make sense to you, gladiators?
All right, buddy,
Yes.
hold hands.
So this, okay, Flay. So before you start running down, you guys are all on rocks that are 20 feet above the ground, including Gruko, but he was here on this little off-path rock. It's a huge stone sticking up. You see this tree that's leading down the path here. Oh, did I mention that the first two who get there are the true victors of this? Yes, it would be good if all of you made it to, that little area, the winning area. But the two who get there first shall win. Remember that.
Oh,
And we're already broken up into our pairs, I guess.
my pair's over there, I think. Is he my pair?
You are the pairs that have been chosen when you decided to join this gladiator fight. The Federation of Gladiators. For this one bout, you two will be a tag team. But you will be fighting at the same time. So not really a tag team, just, partners.
Battle Royale style.
All right.
Do we have any other questions?
Oh, when do we start?
Gruko's like, can I jump next to partner?
you can start where you started. How's that?
I'm win. Okay.
Don't you worry, you will be able to figure out what's going on. And remember, everything that's in the black of this arena is black tar bubbling, a river of it flowing in a southerly direction. Roll initiative. Oh. Just 1 second.
Play with a 21, Kruko with a 14.
All right, everybody rolled. Combat has begun. Boots. Looks like you're first.
All right. I'm going to run or dash and jump and glide to this tree over here.
You glide over to the tree. Let's see here.
Where's that thingy at?
So your movement is 30 feet. Okay. Plus you can glide. You're 20 feet up. You glide half the distance, right?
Darn, that's not exactly what I was hoping for, but yeah, I guess.
How far is the ground between the ground and the stones?
So it should probably maybe be like.
You are 20
here.
feet up.
And then
Above the stone, like, so you see all that stuff down below you there, Flay? That's the ground. That's 20 feet below you. This tree is actually, like, leading down to it. So when you get down to here, that's 20 feet.
So we're starting
laying
on like
around.
giant pillars?
You're starting on giant pillars above the ground, looking down onto this strange tar pit and a monkey throwing bananas on the other side of it. And you see the glowing, like, the glowing area where apparently you need to finish this arena to the southeast behind the giant ape. You also see several little bags of gold that are just spilling out all over the other side of the arena, the other side of the tar pit.
bags of what?
Bags of gold. You see right there?
Like gold coins?
Gold coins.
How tall is the tree?
The tree that you are in is 20 feet tall. So it's basically the same height as everything around. Everything is no higher than 20 feet. Except for the giant ape, which it's huge. So I think huge is 30 feet? I don't know what huge is.
So
Anyway,
would I
it's
be
huge.
like maybe 10 feet up on the tree? Because I
So
fall
yeah,
10 feet
you
and glide
jump-
straight.
Well, you couldn't, so that's the problem. You couldn't crawl the 12 feet. So wherever you were, oh wait, yeah, you can because of your, just a sec here, where were you? Right there. All right, you were on the other side. You'd have to kind of move Egon around, but yeah, you can run and jump.
I'm
say
small,
that
I
you're-
walk under his legs.
Oh, okay, cool.
So I'm like halfway
You
up the
land
tree,
on
maybe.
a branch,
Yeah.
so I'll have you right here on a branch,
Okay.
10 feet up.
Then I'm gonna
You have to
cunning.
hang onto it with your hands, though, to be able to be in the tree.
I can
So you're,
do it
like,
with my feet.
gripping it. Oh, okay, yeah. Are you wearing
I've-
shoes?
I have No, I have like hand feet. Either way, I continue. I use
Nice.
cunning action, and continue to run up it.
Okay. I think you had cutting action this whole time.
Yep.
Okay.
And then with my dash, I
Mhm.
want to jump and glide to here. And I'd like to try and be sneaky.
You're going to try to hide in the trees. Okay. Anything else for your turn?
Nope, that'll do it.
Flay. You see the strange monkey man boots fly across, grab onto a tree, and then just dive and fly farther across, landing on the ground and disappearing behind a thicket. But that strange creature is now past the tar pits.
That's pretty impressive, don't you think? I
Right?
look at everyone around. I'm like, huh, that's pretty good. What do you think, buddy? How should we handle this? Gruko shrugs. I'm with you, buddy. I'm with you. How difficult is it just to like climb down?
It takes just climb down from the 20 feet.
Yeah.
It will take like basically double movement to do that, to climb down from the rocky structure. If you use the tree,
So it takes 40 feet.
it'll take 40 feet to climb down. So it's double the movement for climbing.
I don't have that.
Mm-hmm.
If you have 30 feet, you stop halfway.
Let's drop the last 10.
You can.
Ow.
You drop down. Roll in.
And then he does the same thing. He's like,
throw.
ow.
All right.
I was like, fuck those rocks. Alright, so here's his dexterity saving throw for Flay.
The both of you take 1 falling damage.
Wait, that's a 23. He doesn't take
Nice.
shit.
So you're not prone.
So, Gruko with a not as good roll of a 12.
You're still not prone. You still land solidly on your feet, nicking your knees against the hard stone below. And you feel a wave of heat coming from that boiling pit of tar.
Alright. I'll use
It
my
seems to crack out to here.
action to dash, I guess.
Okay.
And then I'll just run over here. Burp. And then Gruko will just do the same thing.
All right.
Burp. And that's my 2 turns.
That's your turns. Gruko.
That was, yeah.
Nice, dude. Mort. You see the other gladiators jumping down off the rocks, landing semi-softly, and then running directly below you. The monkey man took off and disappeared behind a thicket to the south.
Yeah, so I'm just going to go ahead and cast my wild shape,
Nice.
and I'm going to change into what I changed into previously, that Quetzalcoatlus.
Cool.
It's like a dinosaur bird, right?
A dinosaur bird. It's got 80-foot flight, so I'm going to... Oh, hang on. Fly 80 feet.
There, you got your Quetzalcoatl right there, so wherever you end
Oh.
up, you can just...
Is that thing
Yeah.
medium or is it large sized?
It says medium.
Wow. Damn,
Oh
if
no,
you were-
huge beast on a line.
Huge? Oh shit.
Huge beast.
If he's huge, can I try to grab onto his like fucking giant legs, feet, whatever?
Yeah, you can try to grab onto its snaky tail.
Oh.
Give me a
I don't know. Tail
I'm gonna-
tail seems kind of disrespectful. I was thinking like feet, like the talons, like grabbing the ankle.
All right.
Well, keep in
Tell-
mind.
Okay, wait.
Well,
Yeah,
hang
you're
on.
20
Keep in
feet down
mind.
now.
Yeah, I was about to say. Keep in mind. I didn't drop it all. I stayed
Yeah.
20 feet up and just flew away.
Unfortunately,
Oh,
yes,
that's
you
true.
would not be able to
Good
reach
call.
him.
You're right. Never mind. I'm on the ground. That would have been funny though.
So
That would
I
have been
take
hella funny.
I take my quarterstaff and I wave it around, and then I slam it onto the top of the rock, and all of a sudden I fly up maybe like, I don't know, a couple feet off of the rock and turn into this huge flying dragon beast thing, or dinosaur beast thing.
And that's Mort, right?
Yeah,
All right, cool.
he's the druid, my level 12
Got it.
druid. I fly my 80 feet, and that's going to be the end of my turn.
Sweet. Nixie. Strange things are afoot in this pit. The bubbling oil, it almost seems like one of the creatures, or one of the friends that you had, the other gladiator, turned into this strange dragon and flew across the pit. Breakneck speeds.
Can I walk across the top of these stones to the other side, or attempt
So
to
yeah,
do that?
you can jump your strength. I've actually got that rule up here. Jumping. A long jump. When you make a long jump, you cover a number of feet up to your strength score. So if you move at least 10 feet on foot immediately before the jump, when you make a standing long jump, you can leap half that distance. So if you run and jump, you should be able to make it across that 10-foot gap onto the other stone to your east.
So yeah, that's 20.
Well, yeah, so you move and the edge of the stone is right there. So it's like a 5-foot gap, or 10-foot gap, basically, to get to the other side of the rock.
Okay, do I need to roll or anything like that?
You don't.
Cool.
You automatically do it if you can get the 10-foot run and then jump it.
So I want to move again as my action. I want to dash. So that's double movement on a dash.
Double
Alright.
movement on a dash.
So I've got 30. That means I can go 60 on a dash, right?
Yep. Total of 60.
So-
Well, okay, you've already used your first movement, so on a dash, you'd just be able to move 30 more.
So that takes me. I'm still on the rock.
Sweet. Yeah, you're on the rock. Either way, yeah. So it's like you've got both sides to stand on the rock, either or. It's got a
And
10-foot like ish wide standing spot. Sorry, go ahead.
that's mostly my turn. I'm just.
That is mostly your turn.
Yes.
All right.
That's it.
As you
Just
get
moving along.
over to the edge of the pit, you hear a bubbling coming from all around you as that tar is smoking hot.
Okay.
And all of a sudden, pieces of this tar just start climbing up the rock, reaching out of the pit itself. It climbs up right next to you and slashes out at you with this weird, like, blackened arm. It's like this gooey arm.
Oh shit. Oh shit.
Yeah, I think that hits. It's a nat 20.
Oh yeah. Ouch.
Just got Tasha Yard.
Been gone too far away to Silvery Barb's at, so.
Holy hell.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
56.
You will take 56 damage. It's acid. In addition, any non-magical armor that you are wearing is now partially dissolved. You will have a -1 to AC if you are wearing anything non-magical.
Ouch. That was a big hit. That hurt.
It just looks up and over at you, and you feel this heat. It slaps this tar right across you and hits you, melting part of you off. And it will now join the initiative.
Ah, you're not water. Get off.
All of a sudden, you see the skeletons of another gladiator fall into the pit behind it.
What kind of damage did it do?
It did
Acid.
acid damage.
So she is resistant to that,
So,
being a water.
7 bludgeoning and acid. Are you resistant to acid?
She is.
You sure are.
I am.
Yeah.
I
So
am.
you only take so
You take
let's
half of the
see.
49, so it'd be
Yeah,
25.
so 25. So you will only take 32 damage instead of 56.
Nice.
I'm like, she's made of
Thank
water.
you.
She's got to be resistant to some things.
Nice. Very cool.
Yeah.
Resistance to acid. Sweet.
Necrotic and frightened.
You still get just gooped in all this. You feel the heat coming off of this freaking ooze. And it stands there in front of you, blocking your path. Anything else for your turn, Nixie?
No. So that was, I'm sorry, negative minus 35, you said?
32.
32. Sorry.
32. Yeah. That's way better than 56.
Yeah, a little better.
All right. Chuck,
All right.
you're standing up on that 20-foot thick cliff. You see everybody just changing. The monkey man flies off. The water guy turns into a dragon right next to you. The ooze bleeds all over the strange, poor water creature. And you're standing there.
Yeah, so I want to dash and kind of run off this and jump, and right before I hit Starlight Step.
Nice.
Okay.
Kind of like run and jump off here, and then
So
while
you
I'm in the
drop
air
down.
before I hit the ground,
Blink.
Okay.
Oh, it's not giving me the thingy.
You'll jump and blink.
You
Yep, the old
jump,
jump
you
and blink.
but you're still falling. It's not like stepping out of an elevator in the cartoons where you fall and you don't hit the ground. So you will still take, and I need you to make a it's a dexterity saving throw, please. Ooh, you will take. Excuse me, that is not for Nixie. You will take 10 bludgeoning damage from a 20-foot fall, and you save. So you land. You don't land prone. You land on your feet as you come sliding out of your Misty spell.
But he can teleport at an angle.
Yeah. It's in all the video games.
Teleporting down at an angle.
Yeah.
All right. But
It's-
he said that
he can
waited
see.
until the very last second and then
I like all the
teleported
way
like he was
down.
going
No,
straight
yeah,
across
just-
the
That's.
ground.
I would say that's valid. He did a teleport from wherever he was at to the ground.
Yeah, do
If
a
you
place I
wanted
can
to-
see, right?
If you wanted to say that it was like at 25 feet because
It's
he did
20
it.
feet, so he can do 30 feet. He can teleport 30 feet, but I was just going by the way he said it, that he jumped, went all the way down to the ground, and then teleported.
No,
30
I
feet.
said I teleported before I hit the ground.
Oh,
Yeah. Yeah,
right before.
yeah, that's what he said.
Whatever, a
That's
few
what-
feet before I hit the ground, 5 feet.
That's why we said the jump and blink. It's like
Right?
the oldest trick in the book.
Yeah.
You
Hey, look, I
jump, and
jump
right
off
before
a
you hit the
cliff, and right
ground,
before
you
I land.
teleport, and it's totally valid. It's a totally solid trick. Like, he didn't hit the ground, he teleported. There's no inertia because it's magic.
All right, you'll take no damage. I think of it like you're stepping out of an elevator that's falling from the earth, and you step out of it. You would still take that fall damage.
Well, the only thing that changes it is the fact that it's the Starlight Step, right? It's like a Misty Step, which is like a magical teleport.
Yeah.
And the magic teleport kind of negates the fact that there's already inertia going, in
All
my
right.
opinion. But you're DM, so you could rule however you
Nope,
want.
that's fine with me.
Now, I'm not
I like-
sure if this is possible. Can I quicken spell Starlight Step again?
I don't see why not.
Unless
Well-
There's
It's
a
a
cooldown on
feat.
the spell.
Well,
Because
no,
it's-
because it's a bonus
either a
action.
bonus action or an action, so you'd have to cast an action now if you were going to
It's-
do that.
It's because it's a bonus action, right? So, and you can't get a second bonus action, or is that what I'm thinking?
So when I use my action to dash, so, yeah. So
Yeah,
then
if you
I am
use your
done.
bonus action,
Yeah.
it would be a bonus action to meta, wouldn't it?
No, I mean you can
No,
allow
you
him
can
to
do a
use it.
sorcery point, and
It
but
doesn't
I
add
use
a
my action
second
to dash,
bonus
so it
action,
doesn't. It's
though.
irrelevant.
Yeah.
Yeah, you don't. Yeah, you won't get a second bonus action. You just would be able to cast an action spell as a bonus action, but you can't do 2 bonus actions.
I've already moved
know.
on.
I know, right? Sorry.
It's all right. Got to learn the rules somehow. All right. As you climb down from the trees, flashing right in front of this tar pit, another one of those strange black oozes crawls out, gets right next to you, and pseudopods you.
Uh-oh.
Oh, not another 20.
19.
I'm joking. 19 is a 19 hit. Chuck.
Yes, but damn it. Okay.
That's just
I was
a yes.
I was
then.
hoping that was a reaction. So no, I'm gonna cast shield.
You're going to cast shield. All right. The strange ooze that just leaks like heated tar goes around you. The shield keeps it just like spitting all of its ooze away from you. And it then joins the fray.
Wow.
Man, I am really bad at
Mm.
rolling for initiative.
At -2, does that mean he falls back into the ooze? And
Yeah, you don't even get to play with the -2 initiative.
He misses
He
out on 2 rounds
You gotta
of
take.
combat.
I'm
You
here to
take-
fight, and he goes, I'm tired. Just goes back into the ooze.
You gotta take your ball and go home.
That's right. Lola. You know what?
So, yeah.
Before Lola's turn, why don't we take our last break? If we push it much later, then there will be point.
Okay.
Unless you guys don't need a break.
I don't really need one.
Let me check my blood
I
sugar.
don't.
I kind of do.
Okay.
No.
All right.
Break it
But
is.
I can be back quick,
Okay.
All right.
Quick break.
guys.
Be right
No,
back.
15 minutes. You here, Joey?
Yo.
Yo. Question for you.
Yeah.
On magic missiles, it says it ignores shields, right?
I heard the back.
Maybe.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, buddy.
But then on my shield, it says it doesn't take damage from magic missiles.
So that's because your shield is strong enough to stop it from magic missile, right?
Well, I think it's because it's a magic shield blocking a magic missile. Like it's
Yeah.
just
So Your shield is special. And also that it gives you AC and will negate magic missile. That's kind of cool.
Are we talking about the shield, the item, or the shield spell?
Shield abjuration spell.
Oh, okay.
Question for you, DM.
Says it in the chat. Go
I
ahead.
can use my bonus. Does my beast get a bonus action or no?
Your beast?
Should say on
Yeah.
the
Your
character sheet.
Quetzalcoatl?
Yeah.
Your Quetzalcoatl says that it basically just acts on your turn, right?
Yeah.
Well,
But it
it's
doesn't
him,
say
it's not a
anything.
pet, so.
Yeah, he's transformed. He still has a bonus action,
Okay.
Mhm.
but what can you do with it?
Double my movement speed. Right? Can I dash as?
Dash
Dash
is
is
an
an
action.
action.
Unless you have.
Unless you're a rogue.
Yeah.
But I can dash and double my flying speed, right? Or distance.
You can dash as an action to double your flying speed, yes.
Okay.
Did you do that the first time?
No, that's just I went 80 feet.
Oh wow, you get 80. It's normal.
Yeah.
Yeah, 80 feet
I
is
get
normal.
10 movement speed, or I get 10 distance, like 10 feet, or 80 flying. My speed.
It's a good thing I'm before you.
I don't think you can get. That's too far for you.
I can double dash.
Double dash. Oh, all right. Well, I guess it's over then. GG.
No, we both have to get both characters, so.
Both characters have to
Oh,
hit
both.
it.
I thought you said only the one.
If the other one dies, and it's only the one. That was the whole kind of point of the joke of the
Oh, well, if
beginning
they.
of the arena.
It's a bummer.
Sorry, dude. I thought I said it pretty clear. I meant to.
The other
So
one
you're
kills itself.
Yeah, I was about to say. I'm gonna have.
There was no reason to
Egon's just gonna
live.
run and jump into the tar. For the
this
good of
shit,
the
I'm out.
team. Oh shit. No, but to be honest, if if he gets hit with a fucking 56 damage hit like that, he is dead for sure.
Well, that was a critical roll hit, crazy nonsense.
Yeah.
I never get nat 20.
Yeah,
Maybe one
sure,
again.
sure you don't. Yeah, because I haven't seen you do that ever in a world.
Except the very first time we had combat in Foundry. And you killed my character dead.
Sweet, I don't remember that the slightest. That's awesome.
Yeah, you critted on me and like I think killed me. I don't know if you did double my health, but
Wow. I don't think it was crit.
it was
like
when we were
that. I don't
level
think you
3 or
died.
something. No, I did.
Yeah, I don't think I killed you. Because you
No,
didn't have to make a
yeah.
new character.
You didn't kill,
Right?
but
Okay.
it was close.
Jeez. That's rare. I mean, yeah, you were saying the very first time I played on Foundry, so. Alright. Dude. I couldn't have rolled worse initiative rolls. 4, 0, and -2. It just kept getting worse. Amazing.
So whenever you say do a perception roll, just assume Boots passes with a 20.
With a perception?
Yeah.
Well, yeah, I mean, if that's your... Yeah, if anything that's under a 20, then I can just say that you pass it.
I mean, read that.
Yeah.
Minimum
got you.
10 plus 2
Yep.
plus 8. So
Cool.
the lowest I could ever roll is a 20.
That's awesome.
Right?
Like you just did. Oh, too bad that perception check was a 21. Oh, you failed.
He's a
All you gotta do is
precog.
roll 11 to pass. So those blue monkey eyes.
I'm glad. I was gonna have like teleportation spells not work in this. I was like, that's kind of stupid. Just let's just see what happens. We'll let it roll.
I think I'm the only one with one, so.
There's been 2 misty steps, and
Well, I just turned into the biggest fucking flying
Yeah.
creature I could think of, which I had already
Exactly.
done once in the previous week, so might as well whip it out again.
Heck yeah.
I don't know
Alright.
I don't know how I'm gonna get little Egon over there without dying, though. It'll be interesting.
It's too bad I couldn't grab his
Lola.
feet.
I'm here.
You look up and you see what you believe is your gladiator partner just getting covered in this ooze, sapping her life, burning her blue flesh. Everyone else has changed and moved and flashed around, and the map is chaos. The arena. You hear cheers from weird, like, blue glowing crystals that fly above you.
Don't worry, Nixie, I'm on my way. I hope Mr. Vinny's watching. I make him proud. Here, I'm gonna move up this way. And then let's see. I am going to this.
Beast
I
Spirit
am
manifests. Okay.
I'm gonna summon a beast.
Did we already do this once?
I summoned a parrot. He didn't last long.
Oh, yes. So which type of spirit are you summoning this time?
Looks like I can do
think-
one that's land and water. Pack tactics.
You could do air only, pack tactics, land, water only.
So can I do something that goes in the water and the land? Let's say, can I do a walrus?
All right. So just before, okay, you look down into these pools of tar that are literally bubbling and boiling. The air is humid around you from the heat produced from this tar pit.
So probably don't need. So it says land and water only. So can I pick something that's just like a land animal, like a tiger or something?
Like a what?
Like a tiger
It
or
has
something?
to be, what is it? Yeah, you can pick anything because it just becomes a small beast.
I am gonna pick a jaguar, because why not?
I think a jaguar might be medium.
What's a small cat then?
An
Okay.
adolescent jaguar.
Yeah. A really fat cat? What can you give me?
Yeah, I'm gonna see what I can do here.
Garfield.
Yeah, pretty much. Oh no, but I'm a rabbit. Hopefully he doesn't get distracted and try to eat me.
Well, it's your pet, so.
I know, I'm just kidding.
How did we do this last time? I remember you casting that thing, and it actually had its own stats.
I think you popped a parrot in because I decided on a parrot.
Yeah, I remember making it, but it was something just.
What CR level do you want it to be? Like, I could just,
Here.
like, there's just a straight cat. Tiny underlined beast, 40
It's gonna say
feet.
bestial spirit air, but it's not. And you should be able to move this thing around. It's right next to you now.
Yes.
Because there was a way for you to actually cast the spell and have this creature, like the bestial spirit, come out. I don't know how
I mean,
or why, but
I cast it. I clicked on it and put it in the thing. Used my
Perfect.
slot and all that. So I can cast that, like, I believe 90 feet away from me. Yes, within
Yep.
90 feet. So I want to put it up here, help Nixie, and
Yeah,
then
you can move it anywhere you want now, I think.
I'm
should get on
going
that.
to order it to attack. And can I do that attack now, or do I wait?
Go ahead.
Okay. So he is targeting.
It's after your turn is when it attacks. I think that's how it works.
You gonna do
I'm just-
multi-attack or maul? Or is it both?
Okay, yeah, so just do your maul attack.
Oh, there it goes. Sorry.
That's all right.
Still figuring all this out. That
Nice.
does 24.
That'll hit. 'Cause that's a nat 20, so that's a critical hit.
Oh,
No, it's not.
I didn't do.
No,
it's
wasn't
not
nat 20? Okay.
No.
No,
it
it's
just
green.
it just
It's
passes.
just green indicating it hits.
Word.
That did 9 damage to the gooey monster.
Sweet. 9.
Yes.
As you cut in to this strange tar creature, you feel the heat of its body burn the cat that you created. A creature that touches this creature will take an instant 2d6 damage, so you will take 6 damage.
And can I say that I asked the jaguar, the animal, to be between Nixie and the creature? Kind of
Block
a
its
shield.
path?
Yeah, kind of a shield
Yeah,
deal.
sure.
Meat shield.
Yes. So that's so that I'm having the panther or whatever he is just pacing back and forth in front of Nixie, and Lola goes, "Good kitty."
Perfect.
That's my turn.
Nice. Egon.
I'm going to. I'm gonna point
I'm gonna
at.
feel ditched.
I'm gonna point at this dude and do my true strike so that way I can get advantage on my next attack. But I'm also gonna move. But see, I can't go. It's 20 feet down, so I have 30 feet of movement speed. How far do you want me to move? Like 20 feet?
Say that one more time. I'm sorry.
I have 30 feet of movement speed normally. I'm 20 feet up though. So how do you want me to proceed with?
So
Like,
if you want
how
to try
far
to
ahead do you
climb,
want
you're gonna have to try to climb down or jump down. If you jump down, I won't lose any movement, but you will take 2d6 falling damage.
Can I jump onto the back of this giant Gruko over here?
Yeah, you can try.
I'm gonna jump onto the back of Gruko and then sprint off of him towards the Mad Black Pudding.
Roll
So-
an acrobatics check because you know you're doing this. And okay, Grukon, I want you
Acrobatics
to
or
roll
athletics?
acrobatics
Okay.
because you're trying to land on it and jump off. Gruko, you can allow him to do this, or
Oof, I didn't do it.
you can use your opportunity attack to your reaction to attack, because technically he's not a friend. You can also let's see
I rolled
here.
pretty shitty. Will I even jump near him, or am I gonna land on Flay?
Let's see what you rolled. A
I
3.
rolled a
Oh my
3.
gosh.
You-
Yeah.
we're-
You slip
What-
as you jump.
It wasn't. It wasn't.
I'm sure.
good
So, Gruko
Flay and Gruko,
is-
you see the gentleman just flying out of the air. He's gonna land on both of you, belly flop style.
I want Gruko to try to like catch him and set him down gently.
You just
Okay.
hear me. You
Roll a
just hear me
strength check.
jump off of this rock and
Okay,
say,
can I do acrobatics or athletics? You want athletics?
Athletics, that'll be fine.
Oh.
Oh, that was a nat 1.
You rolled a nat 1 on your athletics.
But yeah, I rolled a nat 1 plus 11. I rolled it was 12 total.
All right,
Wow.
that is hilarious.
Yeah, it sounded good
So-
before, right?
Egon, you try your best to land on that tall creature that is below you, and you get skewered by one of his horns that sticks out of his giant head.
No, he told
Ouch.
AI no horns. No, just kidding.
You take 3
For this
piercing
specific
damage.
reason.
3. Alright.
My head.
And you're still kind of caught up in his head, so you lose 5 movement, I will say, to have him drop you down.
Okay,
Is-
so
Yeah, that'll
I
work.
set him down, not harshly.
so then how much movement speed do I get?
So you only lost 5.
Okay, so
But
there you
you
go.
start there, right?
The heat is almost unbearable once you cross that grassy threshold and into that dark earth. You feel the heat boiling from those tar pits.
Damn.
And I take it back like, holy shit, that's warm.
Yeah, this guy stinks pretty bad too.
Yeah. Well, this mad black pudding's not going to kill itself, so let's do this. And I pull out both my swords and get prepared for battle. And keep in mind, I'm still pointing at it, so it's got true strike on it right now.
Sweet. The giant ape looks around at all of you at the edge of the pit. He starts to laugh. Picks up this giant rock and just hucks it at the Quetzalcoatl as it comes flying over the river. Does a 21 hit?
Whoa. Foundry going nuts right now or something. It's all frozen.
Oh no.
Is it frozen for anyone else or didn't?
Let's see
I'm
here.
okay.
A 21 will hit your Quetzalcoatl. You will only take, though, not that full damage. I'm gonna.
Oh.
Oh, jeez. You will take 16 damage, brave Quetzalcoatl.
Okay, as soon as Foundry loads back up, I just have a black screen.
I'm sorry.
Huh.
The
These are the
ape
things that happen.
laughs as you take the damage. The rock just breaks and hits your skin, shattering all over. It laughs and starts slamming its hands against the ground. It does not do that, though.
Oh shit.
It's going to take a step back. Oh, I did not mean to do that either. The distracted pudding that is trying to hit Nixie stops and looks at its new threat. Bloop. Pseudopods the jaguar. Does a 16 hit?
Does it hit the jaguar? Yes, it does.
Yes. All right. $20 damage. 7 bludgeoning, 13 acid.
Did it get hit before?
It did get hit for 6? Was it 6 damage? No, I don't think it did.
Okay. I had full health. I just wanted to make sure that was right. Before
You
that.
are fine.
I don't want to be cheating over here.
That's all right. The black pudding looking down at Chuck, seeing its shield dissipate. Bloop. It attacks. Does a 17 hit? Chuck spells. Does a 17 hit?
Oh, no.
It does not. You see that gooey arm come down, smashing up against the next to you, just splashing tar all over the tree. Once the tar hits the tree, you see it start to smoke.
Ooh, spicy.
Boots.
All right, quick question. The portal, is that like just an open area, or is there 4 walls and it's open in the roof?
So you look straight ahead and you just see a stairway dropping down next to some plants and trees, a giant ape to the north of that, and you see here, just a sec, here is like a stairway. It almost looks like a walkway into a pit. All you can see basically is a glowing dome.
Okay.
That's all you can really see.
How high is it?
You don't know. It's a pit down. You're
No, I
above
mean
it.
like how high is the top of the like where this ladder goes to right here?
So it drops down. Your Quetzalcoatl could see down into there. It only drops down 10 feet.
Okay.
All right. So
But you also see spikes lining a side of this little pit. Quetzalcoatl.
I'm
Nobody
gonna,
else sees that.
dash here, then dash again, and when I get to here, I'm gonna jump glide to the other
Okay,
side.
as you run past one of the banana peels. Just a sec here. Oh, crap. Who has it? Oh, wait, I know. Just a sec. God damn it. A banana peel is placed on the ground. I need a dexterity saving throw from you. Otherwise, you will fall prone in a hilarious fashion.
19.
A 19. All right. You do not slip or fall. You run right by the banana peel as if you were a monkey, knowing not to fall.
He wasn't enticed by the banana? He's like, oh, ooh, oh, a banana.
I'm
Banana.
evolved. Yeah. So I see the banana and avoid it as I'm running, and I see the stairs. I run up them, and I jump and I glide, using my reaction, and grab onto the edge and pull myself up. And I'm done.
Sweet. Flay,
Yo.
'tis your turn.
Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and run. And so Gruko, he's gonna look over there, and let's see what he'll do. He's gonna throw an Eldritch Blast. Why not?
Who is he attacking?
Oh, he is attacking this. What is this?
The
Mad
Black
Black
Pudding?
Mad Black Pudding. Yeah.
Okay.
So
That
this
will
19
hit.
hit. Okay, so that was the first beam.
And that's force. All right.
What was that? Did roll another attack?
Yep. That hits.
For another two damage.
Got it.
And that's it. That's Ruko's turn. And Plage moved. He didn't do anything.
Play just moves and not going to do anything. All right. Mort. Your Quetzalcoatlus.
And so I had to reconnect, and I can't see Mort's player character sheet anymore. And he's
Oh,
allowed for me to
I
play.
got him right here, back on that rock.
Okay. Perfect. That's all I needed. Thank you.
You're welcome.
All right.
But you're the Quetzalcoatl, right?
Yeah, but I need to see the player sheet to see what I can do with, my skills and everything. Anyway, I'm actually just gonna move now that I think about it right here anyway. Because I'm gonna dash, and I can normally fly 80, so I'm just doing the 130.
So
I
you
sit
fly
here.
over the pit.
Over the pit. I'm at this top of this rock over here.
Sweet. You look down into the pit, which is 30 feet below. You see this glowing, what looks like a gem that is perfectly cut into a diamond shape that sits in the middle of these rocks, surrounded by spikes and banana peels.
Is it possible for me to fly down and grab it with my teeth?
You
Kind of bite on it
look
and
down
fly it out?
at it. You don't think you can fit in the pit without hitting the spikes, as it in your current form. You're huge.
I'm gonna hold my action then at the top of
Okay.
this little rock formation.
Perfect. Nixie.
Yes, sir. Lucky. So obviously she's gonna target this gentleman in front of her. And we're gonna give this a shot. $18.
That'll hit.
That does 9 damage. Second beam incoming.
That'll hit. Nice.
That does 10. And third beam. Pushed my luck.
On your last attack, you feel the magic flowing through you, and your hands just start to sparkle. Roll a D100.
Ew, no. Seven.
A
Knew that was
7.
coming with all those high hundreds we rolled earlier.
Oh my gosh. Okay.
Could be good. You don't know.
All of a sudden, your hands start to spark even more. All right. Fire engulfs you. As you cast, look in your spells. I don't know exactly where it's going to put it. Probably look under your 5th level.
Okay.
You cast Fireball. It's under Enthrall.
Okay.
If it allows you to cast it at level 1, that's what you cast it at. And you cast it directly on yourself. It is centered on you.
It says cast at level. It says packed slot, level 5, 3 slots. That's all it says. It won't.
So if you click on... Oh, yeah, so you can't click on it at all. All right. Do not consume a spell slot and just cast it.
Okay. Oh, I guess I didn't need to
Yes.
set a template either. Sorry about that.
All right. I can figure that out. Well, it's 30 feet around you. Do not do that. So that. There we go. And bam.
So
You
now
cast
what?
Fireball, so you need a dexterity saving throw, just like the pudding and your jaguar.
Okay.
Go ahead and
I'll start with Nixie's saving throw.
Yeah, no problem.
Four. The Jaguar. Nat one.
Oh my
Hit
gosh.
and miss.
Okay, so what you need to do is roll your damage at regular. And I think a regular, wait, just roll, it's 4d6 for a regular fireball, right? Like level 1? Yes?
I believe
Did I hear
so.
that? Kyler? Kyler?
He's
He's muted.
muted.
Sorry
Of
about
course.
that. I can hit the button. Go ahead.
That's all right. Fireball at level 1 is 46, right?
Fireball is a third level spell, so I don't know how it.
Oh,
would,
so at level, okay, so this, okay, yeah. So at level 3 is cast what? 46, right?
I believe so.
something like that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Or
Well,
48.
8d6.
8d6 or is it
Yeah.
48?
And
It
then a
says
higher.
8d6 here,
Yeah.
but this is
But
5th
that's
level, so
5th
she's
level.
casting it at level 3. So it's normal level, so it would take
So
2 away from that. So I think it's 5d6.
So you want me to
Roll
roll
a
a 5d6? 5d6.
Oh, that was cool. 16
16.
damage. So your Jaguar will take 32 damage, and
It
if you
poops
save,
out.
you take half.
No one saved.
The Jaguar
black-
is... It's gone. I mean, that
The
was like...
Jaguar has died.
It only had
Oof.
10 left, so that's like 3 times what it had.
It disappears in front of you, but you are no longer concentrating on it anymore.
And what is it for the normal? Sorry.
16. That's all right.
Okey-dokey. Let me just look and see if I have any bonus actions. Yes, I do. And we're gonna find that right now because I would like to do that. So
Ooh.
I want to use my form of dread. So I earn, let's see, 1d10 plus my gain temp HP equal to 1d10. So I
So does it give
estimate.
you any prompts to roll? What happened to your character?
I can force to make a DC saving throw. So that's what I want to do.
Okay. What happened to Nixie? Did she disappear on you too?
Yeah, I don't see her.
What the heck, dude?
I'm under that. I should be where that blood spot is, though. That's me,
Yeah.
that little blood spot. I'm a
I
blood
don't,
spot.
too.
I don't see her in the combat tracker either.
Yeah, she just disappeared. I don't know why.
Mhm.
Here, just a sec. Wonder if this will fix it. Nope.
Disappeared again.
Dude, that
Saw her
is
and then she went
so
away.
weird. Oh yeah, I was trying to bring back the other one. Alright, well, there you are. You're gonna have to roll initiative again, but this is the end of your turn, so...
Yeah,
And okay, so
I'll
you
roll
gain...
it now, but just
yeah, that's
ignore it.
fine. And I have to make a DC 17 saving throw, or I'm frightened.
You're right back where
Yeah.
you should be too. In combat. Right before
Oh,
me.
that's awesome. Ooh, a 13. It does not save, but I need you to roll an insight check.
Okay.
You also gain your hit points too. 1d10 plus 12. Is that right?
Yes.
Yep, it is.
Insight is 14.
Dude, you look over at this blob as you try to use your menacing presence on it. You can't seem to find eyes or ears or anything about it that would signify it being frightened or even having the ability to frighten. It's just this blob that
Almost
seems
like
to be
it's
attacking
immune.
you.
That's okay because I got a little bit of health out of the deal, so I'm fine with that. And that's my turn. That's all I can do.
Sweet. Chuck.
All right, I'm gonna take one small step to here, not to provoke, and then I'm gonna starlight step. Third feet, ready to go, and use the remainder of my movement. Boom.
All right. Anything else for your turn? As you run willy-nilly.
Oh, I can dash. So I'll move up.
All right. Lola.
Alright. I'm going to move first to here. Perfect. I'm going to target this guy in front of Nixie, of course. And you know what they say, when a problem comes along, you must whip it.
That'll hit.
22. That does a 9 damage. 9.
9 damage, 7 slashing, 2 acid.
And number 2 incoming.
Roll an investigation check or a medicine check, Lola, as you slap your whip.
Investigation
Oh,
or
wait,
medicine.
wait, just a sec.
There's a fly in my room. It's driving me crazy.
All right.
So I got a 7 on my medicine check. My second attack was a 15.
All right.
And that did 14 of damage.
All right. Perfect.
And that is Lola's turn for now.
Sweet. You start whipping this black tar thing, and you see pieces of it flying back into the tar pits below. Egon.
Yes, so I'm going to run up to this guy I pointed at earlier. And I'm gonna take my first swing. Why didn't it do anything? There we go. Wait, what? The hell did it go? Why isn't it doing anything? Interesting. Card three. There we go. Oh, there it goes. That's weird. I was clicking it wasn't doing anything, and then just popped up 3 of them on there. So
That's all right. The last one I made, can you see the attack actions on those?
yeah, it's just not showing the attack action. What just happened? Did I just delete it? Okay, that I don't know why it's being weird. There we go.
Sweet.
I'm gonna attack with my, because I'm holding 2 swords, I'm gonna attack with the first. Seriously? You fucking.
Passes right through the pudding.
Oh, okay.
Eat the pudding.
And then I'll take my bonus action. Oh, sorry, I actually had advantage on that because I did of my true strike. So
Sweet.
I'll roll one more time. 16.
A 16 will hit.
Okay. 7 damage. And then the second attack. An 11.
Your second attack is an 11.
Yes.
Awesome. As you slash your sword into this strange black creature, it starts to melt. Any
This-
non-magical weapon made of metal or wood that hits the pudding corrodes. After dealing the damage, the weapon takes a permanent and cumulative -1 penalty to damage rolls.
Ooh.
If its penalty drops to -5, the weapon is destroyed.
So does that mean, so I hit it with 2 swords, you only mentioned it on the second hit. Does that mean it only hit the second sword?
But the first sword was a miss, right? Did you?
No.
If you hit with
No,
both
because I had it.
swords,
Yeah, I hit with
Yeah.
both swords.
so both swords will be taking.
Well, I don't know.
That
Did the second one
damage.
hit? You didn't tell me. I said it.
Yeah.
It was an 11. Okay.
An 11. That absolutely hits.
And then it takes another 7 damage then, so 14 total damage.
All right.
And both swords took damage.
Roll an investigation or medicine check. As you cut in
An investigation or medicine?
blubbering blob. Yes. Or.
Dirty
Sweet,
flaccid
dude.
20.
A flaccid 20. You look up and you see that your swords are starting to lose their luster, almost rusting before your eyes. And you look up and you see that your attacks did no damage at all to this
Wow.
strange blob-like creature. It just seems to be sucking more of that tar out of the pits.
I'm gonna say, well, damn. And that's the end of my turn, because it... Actually, wait, hang on. I was right here, right? So that's 15. I'm gonna move there. And I know
Alright,
I'm
you
gonna get
move
attacked.
out of its range.
Opportunity attack.
I know.
It is going to pseudopod you. And
Oh,
lashes out with one of its tentacles. Does a 17 hit?
Yes.
Yes, it does. Just let me turn my music down a little bit. I can barely hear you. All right.
Yeah, that was
17
a loud song.
hits. Sorry. You will take 24 damage, 7 bludgeoning, and 17 acid.
Sploot.
Also, if you are wearing non-magical armor, your armor will take a -1 penalty to its AC.
It's a +1 studded leather. That's not magical.
That is
It is
magical.
magical?
+1 is
Okay.
magical. Absolutely.
Perfect. So no.
Awesome. Anything else for your turn?
That is my turn.
All right. The puzzled ape looks around. Just screams, grabs another boulder after he drops his banana peel. He launches this rock at the Quetzalcoatlus.
Jesus. Yeah, that hits.
You will take.
Well,
Wait,
actually-
sorry, not that. Just a sec. You only take 7 damage.
Okay.
3d6, not 76 plus 6. That's a little rough.
7 damage, you said?
7 damage bludgeoning, and then it runs up and jumps onto the stairway below you.
it's gonna
Reaches up
squish the little
and
monkey.
he tries to fist ya. Boots.
Oh, clip it. That was a good one.
Ran the boots hole.
Does a 15 hit you, Boots?
Yes. Yes, it does.
All right.
Just hits.
Just hits. Doe. You will take 12 bludgeoning damage as his fist comes down, smashing the rocks around you and pinning you, not pinning you, but just hitting you down into the stone stairway just before the pit.
Meh.
The pudding, after destroying the jaguar, looks back and over at his initial attackee. Bloop.
No.
Pseudopods, you Nixie. Ooh.
Yeah, that hits.
You will only take 10 damage. 6 acid and 4 bludgeoning. That's half the acid damage.
Okay.
And it's just sitting there, just melting the rock down into the tar pits below you. The Mad Pudding looks around, going for the closest fighter. Runs up to the stinky looking creature that's in front of him. And attacks you, Gruko. Does a 15 hit?
No. Gruko AC is 21.
Beautiful. It just slaps the ground next to you, leaving streaks of black boiling tar all over. You all look around this arena. It's chaos. The bags of gold sit next to mushrooms, wave in the breeze, the humid air. Boots, give me a perception check as you turn around, getting almost pummeled by this giant ape.
Do I need a roll? I get 20 by default.
You get a 20 by default. All right. Just 1 second here. Actually, yes, I do want you to.
See if I get a nat.
Wait, do I? Wait. Yes.
Doesn't matter. It's treated as a 10.
Quetzalcoatl, please roll a perception check. Nice. He rolled a 20.
I told you.
That's hilarious.
Perception?
Yes.
Uh,
You are
12.
so focused on your prize, you do not even notice the strange plant that had already started wrapping itself around the stairway below Boots. Move that guy out of the way for a second. It tentacle attacks you, Boots, from below. You see a
snap.
vine just reach up and try to grab your leg.
Oh, almost a 20. Almost.
That was so close. A second tentacle rises from the stairway, trying to grab the Boots. Does a 21 hit?
Yes.
Alright.
If a 15 hit, I'm pretty sure 21 does too.
Oh, wow. You will take 14 damage, 4 bludgeoning, and 10 poison.
Okay.
All of a sudden, this strange, gigantic flower that's in front of you, one of its little bulbs starts to kind of pulsate and pus out a little bit.
Gross.
All of a sudden, this pussy zombie just spits out of it and just slinks down the side of this strange flower. It looks up at you. Monkey brain. and starts coming in for a bite. But that bite won't happen now, as the noble calls over the crowd. Oh my lord, what an amazing fight! I never thought it would take this long for our monkey to eat another monkey. But until next week, we will have to find out what happens. Goodbye, everybody. I hope you enjoyed the session.
Peace.
See you all sometime next week.
Good night.
Good
Night.
night, everybody.
Good night.
See ya.
Better do
Bye,
well.
Truckers.
Just let me do my turn first, huh?
Nope. F you.
No.
Camera
You're
goes
gonna have to wait a
away.
whole week to watch how you